deep breaths, ladies and gentlemen. Deep breaths. How are we all doing today? Are we all here? Are we all gonna show up? A second late, you're cringe? I don't even think it was a second. If anything, it was half a second, and I'll claim it with pride. I don't get how anyone could do this for any length of time and then just like not like reasonably consecutively show up. Of just like, oh yeah, you know, I did this for a year. Like, okay, you have a year under your belt. Yes. Like, okay. So you show up, you know, each day around the same time? Absolutely not. It's like, fucking how? How do you not? Bro, that's cringe. But I realize that I am also very biased as I have a lot of extra free time. And in many ways, absolutely seriously, I plan events in my life around streaming. So I realize I'm in quite a unique situation that not everyone can afford. But then again, I'm a luxury you can afford. I need to get that sweater. It's so bitchy and hilarious to me. I need to get it. How much is that sweater? Does anyone know off the top of your head? Because I want to say it's $40 to $50. I'll look it up. This. I need to know how expensive this is. I'm a luxury few can afford. Ooh. How much? Rowing blazers. So I'm a large, easy. Huh? Am I fucking high? Y'all might not be able to read that number. That is $221? Now I see why. So what I'm seeing is the luxury is not the person in the sweater, the luxury is the sweater. The sweater is a luxury few can afford. No, I disagree. Politely but firmly, I don't agree with that. Well, let's go to shopping. I want to see how cheap can I get this quite literal luxury sweater. A $24. $305. Can I drop ship this? This feels like something that's very drop shippable. Je suis un luxe que vent souffrir. See, they even have it in French, and it's literally cheaper if it's in French. Fuck this place. I hate this world. I don't like the raccoon one as much. I'm not as big of a fan of the raccoon. Well, no, French is cheap, true. Oh, what's the... There's also the, don't fuck with me, I will cry sweater. Let's see. Don't fuck with me, I will cry. Sweater. I actually got a fucking meme. It's actually good this time. It fucking better. Don't mess with me or I will cry. These, oh man, I want a sweater that looks like this. How much are these? These aren't too expensive. They're $40. You don't want to mess with me? I cry easily? No, that's weak. Witch Queen, no hello. No, how do you do? Just straight with your links. Well, you can't do that. You gotta at least get permission. I'll permit her. Or not. I want permit first. I guess I'll... Okay. what do these look like? His roast was so powerful, both lightning and thunder came upon on the same second. You couldn't hear it? Fucking... Here you go.
Oh! Me when your mom...
His roast was gonna be so powerful that God had to come down and strike him before he even got the chance to say it. The lightning got impatient waiting for the punchline. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse, not gonna lie. And that's how I became the Flash. I don't think Zeus likes you talking about his mom. These are the worst people. I want everyone to know that these are the worst people. God knew what he was going to say and felt so offended that he fucking killed the guy. I hate these. Guys, don't worry. He's just transforming into a Titan. OMG. This is the only good one. Me and your mom. Yo, did Witch Queen explode? Witch Queen, you good? My beloved. Aww. This is worth getting donked. I enjoy these. These little things I do have a good time with. Very fun. The little locket. Do you have anything else you'd like to share with us, Drex? Any other memes that you'd like to share that are 60 seconds or less? These are the best pieces of clothing you can ever buy. Mess with me, I'll knock you out. Mess with my towboat lady, I'll make sure you never wake up. Why? They're always so niche. Like every day, every single day. I'll fuck you up. But if you mess with my barbecue grill master, get out of my country. Every day. Every single, it's just the weirdest shit in the world. God, these have to have like a name. Don't mess with me. I know dim. What? Man, I'm sure that's a real great reference. I'm your Huckleberry. You tell him I'm coming and hell's coming with me. Mess with me, I fight back. Mess with my wife and they'll never find your body. These. Oh. Actual perfection. Are we all ready to get started on our adventures in the Danganronpa? This is getting pretty white. It can get whiter. I just had to scroll down. Don't mess with me. I have a crazy grandpa, and he's also a grumpy old man, and I'm not afraid to use him. I didn't even look. Whereas when she dropped the link and died? That's what I was saying. That she just like popped in, gave us the Gonta meme, and then died. If I had to assume, Witch Queen may in fact be busy, and was like, I'll at least stop in and share with him one Danganronpa meme. If you mess with me, you better run for your life because my pops is coming after you and Gigi's coming with him. Amazing. This is very white. I don't need Google. My son knows everything. Don't mess. You mess with me and you mess with the whole trailer park. Oh God, I desperately need this. $30. I need somebody to buy me one of these. I'm no gynecologist, but I'll take a look. Who? Who wears these? Don't mess with me, I get paid to cut people. Not I got that dog in me, I got that frog in me. I'm so proud that people are still out here making top tier fucking memes and just putting them on shirts. Cause fuck it, why not? Old white men probably. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, yes. It is very likely very old and also quite white men. Alright, who's dying? Okay, stats. We are a little fatigued, but not awful. What do we... Oh, right. So, where last we left off, we were with Yuki at the bottom of this mountain, and we are currently exploring island number 2. The only thing we have left to do now is to talk with Shinji. Yuki, that bastard, he finally climbs up now? I got thirsty waiting for him. Shinji, what exactly are you doing right now? Eh? Sora, how did you... Don't blush on me now. We were all split up when investigating, remember? It seemed like you were exercising instead of investigating, but I was mistaken, right? No, that mountain was there, so... So what if there's a mountain? No, that on the mountain peak, I thought something would be there, so... You're everyone's leader, Shinji. Don't be so pathetic. Yes, I'm sorry. I need me a man like Shinji. One that's gonna get flustered easily, you know? The kind that, like, I would like to kabed on him, you know, really shove myself up against the wall, but, like, I have to look up at him. That's what I want. I want to just, like, bam, hit the wall, and then look up. Like, yeah, that's right. I'm in control, big guy. It's me. Oh, big lady. Okay, what is this exhibit? There's a description. The exhibit Snow Girl is said to live in the mountains and has multiple reported sightings. Usually quiet, it is said to have taken hands and feet by freezing them and cutting them off. Hello, Coco. Kokoro, what do you make of the new island? Wait, what? It's the snow spirit. She takes hands and feet by freezing them and cutting them off. Like frostbite? Hard to say. Guess I should keep investigating. What kind of museum is this? There's lots of devils and monsters. But they're all models, right? Of course, nothing that unscientific exists in this world. But since I've actually seen Mikado's magic, my sense of reality is confused.
Yeah.
You can't treat it the same as that guy. Monsters, devils, those aren't even human, anyway. But whether or not they exist, they're quite well-made models. Look at this, Kokoro, it's a snow woman. It says she froze people she resented and took away their hands and feet. The snow woman. It's not even funny. Gasp. Kokoro, did you break something just now?
大丈夫.
It'll be fine. There's no owner. She's breaking shit now? Ah, fuck it. Get thrown over, get tossed, get the fuck out of here. I'm breaking shit. There's no adult here to stop me. True, but what will you do if you get a curse? I'll say it again. Unscientific things like monsters and curses don't exist in this world. Seems you're a bit evasive about your mistake. I have many things to investigate. Please don't disturb me. A cat personality? Actually. Start knocking shit over, fuck it. Oh? There's an unknown exhibit. There's something here. Oh, hey, Leon reference. I found 500 coins. Coins! statues. Alright, do I want to learn about all of these yokai? Is that something I really feel like doing? Yes. Yes, it is. This fountain refreshes the air inside. Combined with the background music of the hall, it's calming. Combined with the fact that this is a video game, it's not very wet. There's a description. The vampire killer, a whip that is said to have defeated Dracula. Oh, it's a Castlevania reference. Oh. Okay. Excalibur, a gold sword that is said to have been picked by King Arthur. Okay. Just on a random exhibit in just this island. The exhibit Thunder Spear Gungnir, a blade used by Odin, the Lord of Asgard. Dressing room, a change to dress up as various monsters. Wait, can I? The door to the dressing room, you can dress up as a monster or whatever you want. So there's like no chance that that doesn't come up later, right? Statues are all made of wax based on their actual appearance. So go here to see dolls and statues. It's a notice board. Fake. Okay. So Karakasa is a kind of yokai possessed by an umbrella. Not very dangerous. Okay, umbrella yokai. Inugami, a ghost that inspirits people and commits evil deeds. It also buries heads in the ground and puts food just out of reach of their mouth. It is said that if a dog's head is cut off just before starving to death, it becomes an Inugami. Wow. That is dark. Okay. A Tengu, a monster that lives all over Japan. It usually stays in a community. It possesses various magical powers, and each one had its own personality, and they all look different. Okay. They're just little goblins. They just hang around town. Okay, Nurari Hyun, the commander of Ghost. There's no actual sightings, but it is known. It comes into a human's house and eats proudly. Its appearance is so natural that nobody questions it. Wait, can I be a ghost that just walks in your fucking house and starts gobbling shit up, and everyone's just like, oh, that's him. That's that guy. Okay, the Ohaguro Batari, a strange yokai that has no eyes. No, technically, yeah. No, but I want them to be like, yeah, that's just him. I'm not going to question him coming into someone's house and eating. I just want to be that guy. Okay, strange yokai that has no eyes or nose, only black teeth. Fair enough. Okay, and then we have Abura Sumashi, a yokai with an oil bottle. Its entire body is covered with a doom. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do any specific harm to people apart from scaring them, but it sometimes eats its own kind. You're white, you won't be questioned that much? Yeah, I just have to tell people I'm a conquistador. Have a lip. Okay, so this is Undyne's lake. This is a fountain by the lake where the water spirit Undyne lived. Follow? The beautiful appearance tricks people into drinking from it. It doesn't say what happens whenever you drink from it. Alright. The exhibit Weeping Angel is a statue of an angel found somewhere in England. Whenever you blink, it comes closer until it kills you. Well, it doesn't come closer, it's just only able to move when you don't watch it, but alright. Okay. The exhibit Gargoyle in Western churches. They are often asleep in stone statues. One of the creatures of hell, it attacks using a hot flame from its mouth. And... oh, a dragon. No. I've seen Transformers 5. I know what a dragon is. A popular and real creature. It is the highest creature among beasts. There is no easy way to take it down. Alright, you know, it was in the movie, so I guess. Oh, Thara. Yoruko, you're here. Did you discover something? Nothing that would help us escape. I'm just looking at the scenery for now. Oh, what was this exhibit? What was his exhibition? This is the first time I've seen a museum like this in Japan. This building's formal name is the Beast Exhibition. There's a lot of things related to monsters, ghosts, and devils here, and real stories of the descendants of exorcists and shamans from the Edo period living here. Now that I think about it, all this information about the beast and how to get rid of them must have been left by the artist's residents. That's amazing. How do you know so much about this, Yoruko? It could have been exhibition. Look, most anytime somebody talks, they're missing letters. We are glad that they got exhibition. Oh, it was described in detail on the note in front of the exhibit. To be honest, I'm a little interested in legends and tales like these. Some could say I've been a part of the League of Legends for a long time now. At least 11 seasons. I fucking hate it. I like reading fantasy books about it too. Stuff like this isn't real, right? Like, it's books. Like, books aren't real, Yoruko. Have you thought about using your time better and not fucking wasting it reading some dork books? Well, it's hard to say. In a situation like this where magic exists, it wouldn't be a stretch for monsters too. I mean, I guess you're right, technically. Well, now that we've started investigating, let's find a clue that might help us escape. Maybe a life raft that we could blow up together? Maybe I inflate my bed and we float away together? Maybe we just kiss and pretend we're on a different island, you know? Oh, Sora-chan, you came at a good time. A good time? You'll know when you enter this door and see. The door? What is this? Oh, Sora, Setsuka, I investigated here a bit and... Oh, Yoruko, you came by at a good time as well. You come in too. Oh, wait, let me go. Ah! No, this is not cool. Not alright. What is this place? There's so many various clothes and props, huh? This is a dressing room. It's a place where you can dress up and experience all kinds of monsters. Amma, when did you... As we pass the area, we got caught by Setsuko. Iroha's here? You're also forcibly caught? It seems we've gathered all the personnel, so shall we have some fun? All of us who ended up being dragged by Setsuka, and without knowing, we ended up having a forced costume party, as she said. Aww, look at us all. We have Witch Queen, very fun. Us? What are we? I guess we're supposed to be some kind of yokai. Is that Oh, that's not Setsuka's demon eye, but it's definitely giving those vibes. Emma is definitely Kyo. And Iroha is just a little... Yeah, technically, it's just a yokai. Insert random yokai here. And then Iroha is just a vampire, I guess. And so this is what it feels like. Emma, thanks for help coordinating. It's nothing. Compared to Hollywood makeup, this is a piece of cake. You're also cute. Aura, you're so cute. My favorite part of our outfit is that our sleeves are longer than our arms, and it's by a lot. Japanese equivalent of putting a blanket to be a ghost. Ah, I see. This costume. If these are monster costumes, shouldn't they be scary? If I look cute, wouldn't that be a problem? So what? If it's enough if we enjoy it. What is this? The exhibition, Western and Eastern monsters mixed up? There's no unification. I was reading this in a book and I fucking pissed. And still, the variety's fun, isn't it? Personally, I quite like the vampire costume. Emma's costume is too real. That's the slit-mouth woman, right? Yep. Am I pretty? Scary. You too, Setsuka. Take out those lenses. That's too scary. There were hundreds of props in the dressing room, so no matter how much we dressed up, we never got tired of it. Setsuka did forcibly drag us here, but the 5 of us forgot all about that and had fun. What fun? You were all too cute. Sorry, Sora, for disturbing you while you were investigating in detail. Would you tell the other kids that I'm sorry for suddenly kidnapping them? No, I had fun, and since I think the others had fun as well, you don't need to apologize. Because of you, we all released a lot of stress over the new island. If anything, we should be thanking you. Come on, no need to go that far. I just thought it would be fun to all play together as soon as I saw the dressing room and called you over. Whole thing Stockholm, I see. Yeah, like it could be worse, but I think we're all having a little too much fun when we're being kidnapped. Alright, now that we release some stress, so we push on with the investigation again? Yes. Yes. Manatee? No. Alright, to the world map. Alright, nameless village. Yo, guys, what town is this? Alright, what herbal medicine do we have in this herbal medicine station? It seems to be the only hospital in the village. There's no people, but it smells of herbal medicine. There's something here. Yo, is that weed? Yo, is that pot marijuana in this cabin? An old-fashioned house. It's a big house that looks old. I wonder who lives in a place like this. Well, there's something here. Yo, money in this old-fashioned house. 500 coins. Hey, old man next to this old house. What are you doing, oldie? Shobai, you look like you're in a good mood. I found my house! Wait, are you interfering again? It seems you're back to your usual self. Shobai, are those crocons? Really annoying me to death. It's none of your business. It seems you just exited this house. Perhaps, Shobai? Stealing is not allowed. It's an empty house with nobody inside, alright? I know you've been going around picking up crow cards here and there as well. That's one thing that I do, and I'm not gonna stop. But doesn't taking from the village seem like stealing? That's enough. Stop worrying and go on your way. Look as if you can search every nook and cranny in this house. Although it looks like nobody's living inside. So stealing if you get caught. Yeah, he got caught by us. I steal from children. It's different. It's a stall without an owner. Unlike its oriental appearance, it has coffee, tea, and cakes on display. Alright, what about you? What up, you narc? Exactly, we caught him, and we are no narcs. It's a stall without an owner, but coffee, tea, and cake. Oh, these are just identical. Alright, fair enough. Much like the twins, those shops are also identical. Emma! Sora, there's a village. I'm here. Yeah. It's not that big. Is this not proof that people lived here? Really? This village is a little weird. You enter the buildings that look like restaurants, there's stuff prepared like it was just open. But there's not a single person in this village. Isn't there something scary about this? Maybe there were people here until we arrived on the island. It's a small area, but it could house about 100 people. Where did they all go? It's hard to say. It's a mystery. Well, anyway, a village is a village, so there must be tons of stuff to be investigated. Maybe a whole year's worth. Good, let's work hard and investigate. Yep, let's investigate until our souls are skinned. That was an ad-lib just now. Until our souls are skinned. Interesting. Oh, I wasn't here. I am now, though. Hi, you missed some fan art too, by the way, but it's fine. No big deal. Oh, the Gonta thing? Hi, Witch Queen. You came in, posted a link, and then left. I'm like, damn, girl, no hello? Not gonna say hi or anything? Just gonna post a link, get timed out, and leave? Well, hi, Witch Queen. I'm glad you showed. I was just thinking, like, wow, this feels weird without Witch Queen being here. If for no other reason than to shit talk me. Now it feels right. It feels correct now. Kanade, my legs hurt. Carry me on your back. But I carried you just a few moments ago. Shut up, then my legs hurt. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry, I'll carry you. I said I'll carry you right now. Want me to carry you? Nah, busy, but am here, brother. Ah. Well, I'm glad you am here, brother. Huh? Oh, see? Hibiki, since you hated us, I thought you wouldn't investigate either. But you seem to be working unexpectedly hard. What are you talking to me for? I said I don't trust anyone except Kanade. It's just, I saw you two there. There wasn't any reason to not speak to you. But don't bother Kanade too much. No, it's fine, Sora. This is nothing after all. You're all getting along well together anyway, right? I guess me and Kanade would be potential void candidates, right? Stop talking behind our backs every morning. I know everything. No, not particularly. If anything, without your normal playfulness, it feels a little dry. Hibiki? Sora, it's fine to stop. Right now, Big Sis's mind is really troubled. So leaving her alone seems to be best right now. But Kanade, how long can she keep emotionally fighting with herself, or... It's okay, I'll talk to Big Sis as much as I can. You don't have to worry too much about it. You're sleepy, will you enjoy sleep? Hey Big Sis, I'll carry you. Let's go around the village. Okay, aw. They all love him. Okay, we have fully investigated another piece of the map. Shelf. A collection of tools, but these tools are more warehouse level than supermarket. Various household items. Okay. Hello, Kine. Aw, and Witch Queen got in on it too. Look at this, Sora. It is a matter on this island as well. Though besides the interior, all the items look the same. That's not true. Most of it's the same, but they added some items. Look, the soy sauce flavor cold. That was discontinued a few years ago, Koo. There's so many rare items in Utsuroshima. Great, I'll take one of those and write an article later. Still, it's a relief since we were relying entirely on Mikado for food. If the store is plentiful, there's nothing to worry about. That's right, since the old guy always disappears out of nowhere, let's keep using the mat when we're in a pinch as before. Alright. With the island investigation finished for now, we gathered for lunch.
Yes.
How was Taco? Taco was tired. Taco is sleepy. Doesn't want to work anymore. Everyone's here, right? Good. Let's start by gathering the information we have obtained. Oh, I thought I expected it. And it's still a shame that the twins aren't here. There's nothing we can do. Hibiki doesn't trust us anymore. No, it's no use talking about people who aren't here. Everyone has their ups and downs. It'll all work out. There's always gonna be another mountain. You're always gonna want to make it move. Always gonna be another battle. Sometimes you're going to have to lose. More importantly, let's talk about our investigation. Perhaps maybe somebody discovered something? Should we start by chasing that thing out? I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. Even though I'm used to it, this treatment is blasphemy. Why does he keep following us? He knows he'll just get ignored. Mikado, was it? He's the Killing Games mastermind, right? Pretty good. I'm glad. Why does he think we would be friends with a guy like him? If he's a guy who we could understand, he wouldn't do something this crazy. Now that I think about it, this reminds me of the first day we all met. Gathering information together feels so nostalgic. The second island is quite, shall we say, bigger than the first. It took me a while to walk around the whole thing. I think there's still more things to discover. Well, for now, let's talk about where we all went. I went to the mine first. Shit thing. Always shit. It's always piss and shit with you. There's a mart on this island as well? Yep, the appearance and displays are almost identical to the last island. The interior is slightly different and variety of products was changed. On the food front, there's more kind of packaged meals, so it doesn't feel like we need Mikado. New kinds of foods, eh? That info is definitely interesting. Yeah, I went to the village. Did everyone see the large village in the center of the island? Oh, I went there for a moment, but there was so much to explore I didn't see it all. There was certainly something weird about it. It feels like there was people living there until recently. That's right, even though I'm sure there's nobody here except us. Maybe Mikado or Monocros made it look like that. Yeah, I think that's possible since they were the ones to prepare the island anyway. In addition, the homes in the village have fully functional facilities including gas and plumbing. Oh, for real? That means we can cook, right? Oh, so now we don't have to eat that annoying Mikado guy's food, eh? You're going as far as the village just to cook? That seems very inefficient. Well, I'm not sure about lunch or dinner, but even if we go to the village when the doors open, we'll be late for mealtime. That's right. It does seem quite bothersome. Well, since it's hard work to get cooking in this place, I guess being able to freely cook whenever we want isn't a bad thing. But on a basic level, eating the food Mikado prepares would save a lot of time. I don't mind, but speaking of the village, I caught show by robbing valuables from the inside of houses. Literally ransacking houses, actually just taking shit from houses. Let's not worry about him. There's already too many things to worry about already. I agree. In situations like these, we must focus on our main goals instead of small things. It was like that during my killing game too. Minor things destroy trust me. Anyway, about my killing game. So where did you investigate, mister? If you have so much experience, you should have some knowledge about what to look for. Huh? Those words seem oddly aggressive. Weren't you at the shrine all the time, Teruya? Oh, right. There was a shrine near the mountain. I'm the one who went to the shrine. Like the village, there were traces of being used until very recently. What about Teruya? Teruya was just standing still, staring at the shrine building, right? No, that's... Mister, do you even want to investigate? Do you know how suspicious you are? At least give us a small reason to trust you. Hey, I'm sorry. I had a small headache. You guys, have you perhaps heard of the name Kurakawa? Kurakawa? It's the shrine's name, but why are you asking about it? It's just somewhere... Never mind, don't worry about it. It's probably nothing. Then... is that all for the shrine? Well, there's a building that sells fortune papers and wooden plates. Oh, the temple is locked, so you can't enter. Excluding the stage and the garden in the back, there's nothing really there. Is it my turn next? I intensively investigated a place called the Beast Exhibition. Setsuka, the costume party was fun. Costume party? What's that? Chill, bitch. Chill. That is not something you need to be worried about. It's a secret among girls. Beast exhibition. It's a super interesting place. The island is famous for being haunted by monsters and ghosts since ancient times. The people there are the descendants of professional monster hunters. This place is like a monster museum made by those descendants. It has details about the monster's shape, explanation, and how to get rid of them. Monsters, ghosts, they're unreal. But it definitely seems like Monocro said something similar. How do you know so much? Did you hear the explanation of the town from Monochrome? I just read the explanation in front of the exhibit, okay? Bugger. Sora mentioned a costume party earlier, right? There's a dressing room which feels like a monster experience in the corner. It's a place where you can dress up as monsters and ghosts inside. The number of props is incredible. Try going there if you're bored. Yo, hello, fangirl. How are you doing? Wow, we really got the whole crew here tonight, don't we? The investigation does come first, but... Alright, last is me and Yuki. We climbed up the mountain on the middle of the island. I don't want to climb up there again. It's quite a large mountain. There's a road in the middle that leads to the shrine. There's also some gates and stone lanterns erected everywhere on the hiking trail. Shinji, now that I think about it, did you reach the peak? If I remember correctly, you said you was going to check what was up there? Yes, well, there wasn't anything, just one small resting area. Going up and down took so much time that we couldn't investigate anywhere else. I'm sorry. Well, is that it for now? It wasn't as much as we thought. I wasn't holding much hope. But it would have been nice if there was a clue. You don't think there wouldn't be a single clue in this wide place, right? Don't say things like that. It'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. The new Scooby-Doo Danganronpa game looks fun. Can't wait to see who is the professor planning to scare people away from the coffee shop in order to buy it. Who died? Yuri died and Hajime died. What do you mean Scooby-Doo Danganronpa? Explain that, because I did not hear about a Scooby-Doo Danganronpa. If I mean like 1 to 10,000 chance, this island has no clues as well. That's really... Who are those again? Yuri was the simp boy, the very small astronaut simp boy. Hajime is the boxer that was hanging out with Shinji all the time. I think she's talking about the non-Dangan new game? Making a joke off of the costume place they mentioned. Oh, might be. I completely missed that. Well, because there's a new Velma show that came out, and I'm like, ah, man, I got Scooby-Doo on the brain. What fucking joke are we talking about? Like, what game? If I mean, in a 1 in 10,000 chance, this island has no clues as well. That's really... No way! There must be something. Yuki-chan. We just arrived on the island and we'll miss any clues that exist if we're thinking negatively. Even if there really isn't any clues, something good will definitely happen if we investigate believing there is. We have to investigate with that spirit. That's right. I have to think positively. To never say something so silly ever again. Boy, Yuki, you can speak with some force. You're definitely a man, just as I thought. Got some of Shinji's leadership stuck with you after following him around. Nah, if it's Yuki... I knew you'd never talk like that. Is that so? I didn't say anything that amazing. No, really, this is just like you, Yuki. You were always like this. Teruya, are you okay? Who's the green guy? The green guy is Teruya. He showed up on the island, technically on day 1, but also very late. And he has been added as a teacher, I guess. Technically, he's an assistant teacher person. But he's Green Man, and he's a survivor of a previous game. What's going on? No. Not my Teru. I mean, he's fucking better than the old one. I don't know. My head is... Mindy Kaling is off the rails. She even said she would let her kids watch The Office, who asked because it's inappropriate when she couldn't give any examples. We do not claim her version of Scooby-Doo Scooby Scump for real. So my issue with it was that like it wasn't good in like any category. Like it's not particularly well animated. It gives me like Paradise PD vibes. So like the animation's not very interesting. She wouldn't let her kids watch The Office. Yeah, like it's not well written. None of the jokes are very jokey. My brain is too fuzzy. Yeah, you're disassociating. Snap back. Snap back to reality, Improbable. Yeah, the new Velma show is fucking trash. But, like, it's also representation in ways that nobody is asking for representation. She supports J.K. Rowling too, so there's nothing going for it. Yeah, like, I've never watched a Mindy Kaling show and been like, this is good. I'm happy with what's going on right now. I just don't fuck with Mindy Kaling. I don't know, my head is... Hey, are you okay? Do you need some rest? Should I take you back to your room? Oh, my legs are so weak. Maybe you could carry me back to my room and lay me down and tuck me in and give me a little smooch on the forehead. I'll take you up on that, sorry. Not that fuzzy shit, Lord. I literally woke up at stream time and just charging, it seems. Nah, we need to... You need to pay attention to Velma. Come on. I need you to watch the entire show, get back to us. Oh, and Shaggy's name isn't Shaggy. Why'd they go so hard for Velma? Because they needed to cancel an old show to make a new show. Because realistically, because Mindy Kaling wrote a show and she can't write or sell shit, so she needed to say like, hey, you guys own Scooby-Doo. You could just copy-paste Scooby-Doo names onto this and it'll be just as good as a show, and it's not. I thought his name was always that name. Shaggy's name has always been Shaggy, but in the new show, he's not. Like, he's not Shaggy anymore. He's Norville now, which doesn't make sense. And instead of being a druggie, he doesn't like drugs. They make a very clear point to that. Well, everyone, since it seems we've discussed everything about the investigation today, let's finish for now. I thought Shaggy was a nickname. Shaggy was a nickname, but that is what everyone has always called him. So now, like, nobody calls this new definitely is Shaggy Shaggy. Now, in this show, they just call him Norville, which is just weird. Like, nobody ever just calls him by his government name. It's always Shaggy. So, like, now they're just, like, dead naming him. He's literally the fan favorite. I don't know what... I literally don't know why they would do this. From now on, let's balance resting and investigating again like normal. I'll make sure Teruya is okay.
Oi.
Yugi. What? Do you really not know that Teruya person at all? I said that's right. I don't know him at all. That person is too sus. Nikkei, again with this? I thought we all agreed to stop suspecting each other. He's too blunt, like when he showed himself for the first time. He seemed to be against Mikado. What he's saying is too contrived. Basically, this woman whose only personality trait is being a strong woman and Indian Medina made a trash version of a good show. She also said at one point she doesn't support cosmetic surgery, then got lip fillers. Like, oh my god, does she have just like so much trash? I want to be real. You guys can shit talk Mindy Kaling as much as you. My little brother got in trouble for keep calling my father sus loudly. Fangirl, I want to say that is the least surprising sentence I've ever heard. Knowing you, I can absolutely see a member of your family getting in trouble for saying, sus, you're too sus. I blocked any words of this series, so that's why I don't know shit. I mean, yeah, I didn't pay attention to it, but then episodes started coming out, and I'm like, oh man, this is not good. But it didn't look good. Even in the trailer, it did not look entertaining. Just like he was introduced by Mikado and Monocro just to break us. I'm sorry, Satsuka, but I don't trust him either. He just stares at Sora Yuki. No, I haven't thought too deeply about it, but he is quite an inconsistent person. Concentrated on new Trigun adaptation? Ah, yes. The show I have never seen, but have been told you should watch it. One of these days. One of them. Not this one. You're all free to treat him as suspicious, but please don't be so hostile like Nikkei was. Unlike Mikado's show by Kokoro and the twins, he's at least been a companion for us so far. Though I'm not satisfied, for now, alright. Come to think of it, what should we do about Kokoro or the twins? Hibiki seemed a bit tired as well. Is it okay to leave them like this? Well, I'm still trying to talk to Kokoro. She's being really aloof, but I'm trying my best. Since right now, we need the brain of Kokoro. And we can't do anything about Hibiki except see what Kanade does, right? It's unreasonable to let Kanade do it all alone. Kanade can't argue with Hibiki. So leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leaving them alone would be just going around in circles. Man, what is this fucking music? Let's just think slowly about those two. That's right. It will definitely all work out. More importantly, let's all go for now. Now that we have the strength, let's investigate. I hate the orange-headed guy's eyes so much I want to claw them out. Oh, Yuki? Really? He seems like the most cookie-cutter, like, dipshit. Like, affectionately, the most cookie-cutter dipshit. As soon as Shinji rose from his seat, a small feeling of dissension hung in the air. Honestly, to retie our divided relations after class trial, to live alongside each other normally, that alone was a miracle from Shinji. Interrogatory? No, not yet. And in the middle of the dissension was the person called Teruya Otori. What could his identity be? Is he a person that can be trusted? I'm gonna say yes on this one. If I find a clue, maybe the suspicion on everyone will calm down. Am I simping the simp? No, I'm not simping Yuki. After hearing Yuki's word, I feel pumped to investigate. Is the background Doki Doki? I've never played Doki Doki, so it might have been. Now this is a new island, so I have a lot to investigate. Let's move. Will never be him. Who is him in this? His pronouns are he, not he. Okay, let's find the fucking artist now. Literally any other character. What, you don't like Yuki that much? You'd prefer anyone to him? Man, for shame. What's he supposed to do about all of his negative characteristics? You can't blame that all on Yuki. It's just his personality, his drip, his entire demeanor. I'll take terror over him. He's just a little crybaby, just a little cry-piss baby. You can't put that all on him. He has daddy issues, I'm sure. Okay, she is not a stray in a hallway, so let's try and find this girl. Are you in the diner? No. Are you in the music room? Man, an artist that doesn't like music? Okay, nobody's in here. To the gym! Alright, tiny girl. She's not here. God, there's so many places she could be. Are you in the warehouse? No. Why would the little artist girl be in the warehouse? Why is this impossible to find? Why is it, like, to find any characters, I just need to know where they are. Game room. Where are you? A village. Maybe you're here. No. Oh, well, if that's the case, then she... Oh, there's more. try the library. Keep trying the boat. She might be at the shrine if this is the case. So show buys in the library. Let's go to the beach. Oh, Yuki's here. I would steal all the tablecloths like a bundle of clothes on my bed and lay in the back arch you do before a backflip peak nap ideal? Are you trying to tell me that you would be thieving the tablecloths just so you could nap easier? I feel like the tablecloths would be dirty and gross. Okay, I feel like she'd be in the shrine out of those three. Holy fuck, where is this child? There's Teru. Ain't no way. Maybe I'm not even here of a hallucination. Fucking actually, like, I feel, oh my god, of course. The second to last. The actual second to last place we could have gone. Investigating tires me out, so I'm taking a little break to draw. It helps me calm down. I'll spend some time with Iroha. Talk with me? As long as you're okay with it, Sora-chan. Alright, we took some pictures. My intimacy has increased. Would I like to give her a gift? Fucking sure. I can give her coconut juice, non-alcoholic wine, chips. I can give her some chippies. They taste best with a cold soda. So chippies. She really liked the comic book. Oh, but I don't have any more comic books. Texture. I would love to nap on those gel balls that grow in water. I feel like what artificial berries taste like. The gel balls that blow up when in water, you feel like they feel like artificial berries taste. I think I get what you're saying. I just don't know if I agree with it. Nintendo DS could be okay. What are Go stones? Black and white stones used to play Go. Elderly people like them a lot. AI seems to like it too. Like Devil, Vile, Ele. Chris book, knife, champagne. I think potato chips. I feel like it'll taste like what artificial berries taste. I'm speepy. I will give potato chips as my gift. What's this? A gift? Whoa, thank you. You didn't have to. Haro took your gift. Sora, what's your favorite forbidden place to take a good-ass nap? Comment down below. Oh, if it's like a forbidden place to take a nap, a solid, flat, cold concrete floor. Nothing. Pantry wreck as a child? No. Nothing feels as good as the coldest concrete that is completely flat. So we can single-handedly kick all of our asses. Are you tired, Witch Queen? It's just like, man, I need to log the fuck off today. It's okay. I hope your week hasn't kicked your ass. Sora. Yes. So, do you like manga? Manga? It's hard to know since I've got amnesia. Right, sorry. If it's alright with you, do you want to take a look at some of the manga I like later? I think it'll be fun talking about manga with you. We'll have to get off this island first, but sure. Yahoo! It's a promise. Yeah, it was Friday the 13th, you know, Mercury was in Gatorade, all of it, right? I sometimes spin in the apartment washing machine in the basement that smells like the good kind of mold. No mold is the good kind of mold. No mold is the good kind of mold. And my brother has, in fact, been put in a dryer, and they just turn it on. and he would just be in there, and they'd say that he was in a spaceship going to the sun. So I guess at some level, I can understand. What kind of manga do you like, Iroha? That's a good question. I'm into slice of life personally, things that have comedy and touching moments blended together, like Animal Friends and Yearly Girls, Kuzaki-kun. What's most important is the characters, though. If there's plenty of cool characters, then I'll enjoy the manga no matter the genre. It's just fun to read. These days, I'm really into Jorarara and Shiriko's Soccer. Those stories are fun and the characters are cool. Sugoi! I also enjoy anime. At each quarter, I usually watch the highest trending shows. Wow, you just find the highest trending shows? Fake fan. I would sleep on a washing machine while you put the fabric softener, getting clean and waking up all warm and tasty? What? Metro mold and apartment basin mold. Fangirl, don't be with mold. Mold is not good for you. By quarter, I mean in a year. They split the shows into annual seasons since the show usually lasts 3 months. But the smell? Don't inhale mold. This isn't a discussion. Don't do that. Like gasoline or Sharpies, don't inhale those. I know that it's a controversial take. Don't inhale gasoline fumes and Sharpies. Not what you need to be doing. You wonder why you feel brain damaged at times. Like, man, I really shouldn't have huffed all that paint, actually. Maybe the paint thinner that I've inhaled constantly has led to me. But the smell, I know the smell. I know what it smells like. Don't huff that shit. It's not good for you. Every quarter, so many different animated shows come out, and the fun of picking things to watch is... I'm sorry, I ignored you and I only talked about myself. I know it takes a lot of time, but how much it pains me how in all of these dangin' playthroughs, because you had a fair bit in that playthrough besides V3, that you barely collect any gifts and then just hope someone likes this or that gift. Well, I mean, in a lot of ways, it's just random, right? I have to just buy a lot of gifts and then just deal with what I have, right? I mean, if it's not, I feel like I went through a lot of games without knowing that there was some mechanic to farm monocoins or whatever. You can continue. It's enjoyable. It's fine. I like hearing about your story. Really? That's a relief. Besides B3, you barely collect any gifts and then just hope somebody... Well, I mean, understandably, right now, I just hope somebody liked that gift. Roa seems happy, and it fucking works because I'm a G. I'm a fucking baller, and I always have been. But it seems like you really like manga. Yes, it's one of my only hobbies. But aren't you a painter? You know what tastes like shit? Colored paper? Don't eat paper! Well, I guess paper is less inedible than everything else you've mentioned so far. Sure, if that's the last option, eat the paper. I'm pretty sure manga artists and painters are different. And you're good at drawing and also enjoy manga, so why don't you draw one yourself? No way! How can someone like me do that? Besides, my type of drawings and manga are way different, even in method. But you're really talented. It's kind of unfortunate. Iroha, how about you try drawing your own manga? I want to read your manga. Colored paper is top tier both in smell and taste. My fucking god. Why are we having a conversation about the shit that you should not be eating and how good they taste? Not a conversation. I've only drawn some doodles. I've never actually drawn manga even once. As bad as you guys eating Polly Pockets? Look, chew on the shoes, don't actually eat them, but chew on little Barbie shoes. But if you like it that much, Sora, alright, since I have a lot of time in this island, I'll try drawing one. However, since you're the one who supported me to do this, you have to read it seriously. You can't eat glass, so this is the best alt, and I'll fucking accept it, okay? I'll take the fact that you're not trying to eat glass. Woo. I have raised my friend from 1 to 2. Do I get a... Oh, I do get a skill here. Oh, thank fuck, I'll have it for the next trial. Okay, so her daily is marking. See where the hidden crow cards are on the map. Well, that's one way to make a lot of fucking money. Now I want to eat a pebble so bad. Don't eat rocks. Don't eat rocks. It's not meant to be eaten. Sketch, you will see a rough, complete picture during climax reason. Yes, please. I decided to read Iroha's manga and then returned to my room. Have you ever seen nice, crisp, cut-up glass and disappointed you? Kato, Witch Queen, we're not going down this road again. We are not going down the, man, have you guys ever looked at glass and thought, hum, 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 hum. Munch, 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 munch. No, we're not doing the I should eat glass today. We've been through this line before. I cannot allow you. Yeah, have you just wanted to crunch, crunch, crunch on some glass, glass, glass? So we have morning, noon, afternoon. Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead and rest, and it'll get us up to full fatigue. Maybe not glass, but what about melting metal? I feel it'll taste like coins. I'm sure it'll taste like lots of things. Glass, if not fiber, is just bits of like a construction device? Glass isn't fiber, it's just bits of a construction device. Glass is just glass. Am I gaining fatigue back right now? No, literally not. I'm actually just not gaining fatigue. Like glass would taste like ice? I don't know. Glass is too hot sand. Well, you can have like cold glass. Why am I? Sure, I'll investigate. But I want to investigate the shrine. I feel like it would taste like ice. I don't think so. I feel like it would be too sharp, because if you ever crunch it at all, it'll just be like shards, right? I carefully and thoroughly investigate the area. I didn't find any clues to help us escape, but I won't give up. That's what I mean, just glass made for houses, so construction? My older little brother once ate glass. He tried to open a beer bottle with his teeth. That's not good. Controversial here, but I'm sure glass would taste like a plastic bottle. I don't... Okay, we have more skill points. I don't think it would taste like plastic. I feel like glass would probably taste like the thing that it was holding. So if Witch Queen had glass from a construction site, it would probably be tasting very dusty, right? Because there would be sawdust, and there'd be things there. All right, it's nighttime. It feels like time is going faster. Is it because we've arrived on the island? I didn't find anything today, but there's always tomorrow. I must not give up. That's the most important part. I'll take a rest for today and work hard tomorrow. My uncle once asked me if having a plastic bottle fetish while I was listening to my stream once. That's weird. That's weird. You know what? I would eat 2 acid batteries ever since I saw a movie of someone having water and battery acid on 2 glasses, and I feel it'll taste like a very sour lemon candy. Yeah, I'm sure it would taste very sour. Got 2 fatigue back. Wood chips would definitely taste like cereal. They don't. They taste like wood. If any... Oh, fuck. But they would probably be very salty. I don't know. I feel like wood chips would have a very, like, salty taste. Just because of their smell. Yawn. It's been a long time since I've woken up feeling this refreshed. I shouldn't be so laid back when we're still trapped on this island. Would taste like cereal, but what, milk? He claimed he meant a different definition, but we looked it up and only got the 18 plus definition? Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that feels weird. That feels like a weird thing to ask anybody. I mean, it would have to be oat milk, right? Because oat is kind of like planty, and like there's oak trees, oat milk, only a letter off. Maybe he meant it as a mouth fixation? Maybe. That's probably a more generous interpretation. Shouldn't be so laid back when we're still trapped on the island. Am I becoming used to living on the island? Almond milk and wood chips. I could see that. I could see that. That's troublesome. I have to escape the island and get my memories back no matter what. Let's go to the diner for breakfast. The diner. Dry oats are great. You can actually eat. Dry oats are great. You can actually eat those. So innovative. Dry oats? Just straight like steel cut oats? Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like you could eat them anyways, right? Unless there's some like secret reason why I couldn't just straight up bare hand some steel cut oats. Ooh, open up wide, Kokoro.
無理ね。
Found some wild glizzy. Stop. Do not treat me like this and let me go. But you'll go away if I do. I only want to talk to you. I have already explained the reason why I can't become closer with you all. Stop treating me like a child. You really know what I'm saying, Teruya? That's right, and most people think rainbows are just 7 colors painted next to each other. I can't agree more. There must be a certain amount of profoundness when handling a rainbow. It's unfortunate only a few people know this. Good morning, everyone. What fresh hell is this? Hello, Sora. Good morning. I was eating breakfast with Kokoro. My breakfast is already over. This woman isn't letting me go. Hi, Sora. Teruya and I were having a deep conversation about rainbows. Just like me for real. Exactly. She's just like me for real, for real. Do you want to join us? You'll ever chew those little pencil gums for the thingies? Those fucked? I can't even harsh on you for that. I feel like chewing on that would be fucking insane. You kidding me? Never expecting to meet a fellow rainbow enthusiast here. There's a lot of people who understand the full philosophy. There's not a lot of people who understand the full philosophy behind it. I don't know what you're talking about, but Emma, you should probably let go of Kokoro. And Teruya, it feels new to see you talking so happily. Oh, I do want to, but Kokoro's been running away every time I try to talk to her. Ah. Kokoro, you bitch! I'll fucking kill you! Trying to rip them in your mouth, but it never worked. Like, you're trying to split them apart, like with your teeth and tongue? They seem very durable. I don't know why you'd think that would work. That seems like a very difficult thing you had. I bounce the shit out of them. They're very bouncy. Oh, I lost her. I wasn't paying attention. Emma, the investigation is my foremost priority right now. I will talk with you when I get the time later. Just wait a little. Perfect for bubblegum alternative? Yeah, 0-calorie bubblegum alternative. Just eat literal rubber. Okay, thank you, Kokoro, and sorry for keeping you against your will. I don't mind so much. As I mentioned before, I'm not avoiding you because I hate you.
気をつけてね。
Then see you next time. Hearing Kokoro say that, I guess your efforts weren't for nothing after all, Emma. For nothing, I'm serious about this. When you say bottle caps, which bottle cap do you mean? Do you mean like the metal bottle cap? Do you mean the plastic, like twist on? What kind of bottle caps are we talking? Before all of you start agreeing with each other. Well, anyway, what are you two talking about? The plastic ones? Look, you talked about eating glass and wood, okay? I'm just saying, maybe explain. The metal ones are angry, they're very poky. An in-depth discussion about rainbows. Teruya has a really extensive knowledge of them. We really hit it off. I'm jealous of you, Iroha. Even your name has rainbow in it. Niji. I don't know if the turtles are complaining for these microplastics bussin'. Look, we have it in our blood by now. I'll say metal bubblegum and not a good SE. Metal bubblegum. No, speak your truth, Taco. You speak your truth about metal bubblegum. I'll appreciate it. Are you sure you didn't bump your head or something? I know Iro has always been like that, but seeing you like this is a bit of a surprise. Hey, I used to be called Teruya the Mood Maker back in Hope's Peak Academy. Also because everyone's not here yet, and Iro seems to be okay with it. I'm not dumb enough to joke around when everyone around me is suspicious of me. True, people like Nikkei. Well, from their point of view, it wouldn't be easy to believe someone who suddenly claims to have amnesia. You are more considerate than I thought, Teruya. Putting the complicated topics aside, it's good to see you smiling. You look so much younger. Metal bottle cap cut up the mouth and pinch and taste weird to my teeth. Not the tongue, but the teeth can taste it and it's bad. Alright, I'm glad the both of you have accepted that you meant plastic bottle cap. I'm still young. Well, my rainbow talk with Iroha going great might have been part of it. When teeth can taste things? Yeah, when your teeth can. I had fun too. Let's talk together again. Did you know that the testicles have taste receptors? You're all welcome for that fact. Maybe this will help us get closer little by little. In this killing game, mutual trust is essential to survival. Oh, it looks like the others are here. Having arrived at the diner early, I was able to discover Teruya's unexpected hidden side. Some trust him, some doubt him. This person named Teruya Otori was a new seed of dispute budding amongst us. But testicles can't bite so hard, so teeth are still weak as shit. Wait. Bite too hard, so teeth are still weak as shit. Teeth are whack. Fuck it. What? Why this anti-teeth rampage right now? But he himself was accepting the situation seriously and was even trying to build trust with us. Teruya, is he really a suspicious person? Because they make things bad? How? How do teeth make things bad? I feel like no teeth is also pretty bad. You can't crunch things. And I love crunching things. Teruya, is he really a suspicious person? He looked like an innocent boy when he was talking with Iroha a moment ago. At the same time, he was looking beyond our scope of thought. Anyway, he said it isn't easy to believe someone who suddenly claims to have amnesia. Have you eaten ice cream and gotten the cold bites in your munchers? I used to as a kid, and now I just raw dog that shit and I bite straight into ice cream. I just go full front teeth on it, and bottom teeth too. I'm a grandma and can gnaw on things without, just with fake teeth. You just don't have real teeth anymore. You can get veneers. You can just get veneers right now. You can just get all your teeth taken out and have new fake teeth just inserted in. Believe it or not. But why did the others believe in me? Who's in the exact same situation as Teruya instantly? Where's my memory? Yeah, but it's expensive? Look, I'm just saying it's an option on the table. Where is my memory? Can they be taken out though? They're not meant to be taken out. They're not designed with that in mind, but if they needed to be removed, yes. But like what they do is they like drill into your gum and then like screw in a holder for you, and then they screw in the tooth into that holder that is in your gum. That is how they put in a veneer. So if they needed to take it out, they would just unscrew your tooth from that holder. But you have to have like it surgically unscrewed. I need to discard these thoughts and investigate. When they take your teeth out, the pop is so fucking weird. I mean, yeah, kind of strange. You can just take your own teeth out. Just do that. Just tie a little string around it, close the door, have somebody hold your forehead. Oh, out. Like it sounds so crunchy, but it makes your body hurl. Cannot relate to that one. I need to discard these thoughts and investigate. I can figure out that out after we escape. Bang. All right. Shit, you're losing on some experience? Oh shit, man, you're really losing out on, you know, losing a tooth and feeling like you're hurling. Damn, I'll make sure to write my mom about not giving me a worse tooth feel body. I'll email her. I'm sure she'll get back to me and say, I'm so sorry that I couldn't give you a worse tooth feel body. Alright, we have a ukulele. A wedding ring. Who said about losing it? I still have all my teeth, but I probably have bad dentist teeth. I brush my teeth only 3 times a week as a child. I had pretty bad tooth hygiene as a child too, which is unfortunate, but yeah. And an old radio. But I've gotten better as an adult, and I'm proud of myself. A ring for our wife? I mean, we already got our wife, and now we have 2 wedding rings, so now she doesn't have to worry about getting me a ring. Right, where was it? The hiking trail that she was at last time? Is this correct, or is this wrong now? Setsuka's here. Let's go. Over to the shrine. Speaking of teeth, I can still feel my wisdom teeth inside. Maybe it's just my jaw. Oh yeah, I was told originally that I have 1 wisdom tooth, and then I went to a dentist a few years ago to see about braces. And he's like, "Yeah, you have 3 wisdom teeth." I'm like, I do not understand how I went up in that number. Kind of interesting for you to have a different number, but whatever. So I don't know how many I have, but at least 2 have just fully grown in, which was not super cool. Was not a fan of them just growing in, but it's not like I could afford a surgery to get them out. Sneaked in, exactly. You're supposed to have 4? You can have anywhere between 0 and 4. They're not like a guarantee. Okay, are you in the village? I want to keep mine, but it started to hurt, so the choppers had to go. Yeah, I wasn't interested in them, but it's not like it was the worst thing like ever to have them. Like, it sucks, but the worst part about it was like feeling my like gums like falling off as they were like slowly showing. That sucked. I was not a fan of that, but let's go teamwork. No, it sounds way more. I miss my natural spikies. No, it sounds way more aggressive than it was, but yeah, like they would just come in. I didn't have a choice. They were coming. I have no dental, so. No, I just fast traveled the way there already was. Here you are. You can't run away from me. Investigating tires me out, so I'm taking a little break to draw. It helps me calm down. I will spend more time with you. This one Teen Titans Go episode where they eat like popcorn, the Tooth Fairy and Raven were in an eating contest of teeth. Some of them her fellow Titans. Okay, I hate to say this, but like the idea of having like a little thing of baby teeth and like chewing on them, like I absolutely just like it fucks with me, it weirds me out, but like it is like one of those like I want to know how it feels. I want to know how it feels to put all of my baby teeth in my mouth and just like chew on them. Well, as long as you're okay with it, Sora. I spent time talking about pictures with Iroha. Our intimacy went up, and I will give her a gift. That felt horrible, but also I want to chomp on some chompers now. And see, that's what I'm saying. And Pirate's pirating. He's getting down. He's boogieing. That man is going to town. The pirate town. Oh. Hold on. Let's give him a little soundtrack for 10 seconds. Look at him go. Look at that man go. My little brother would love that. Oh, I'm so glad that I appeal to 8-year-olds. All right, back to our game. We have to make progress. What's the song name? That is Sea Shanty 2. It is on Spotify by Ian Taylor, but it's from... Oh, it's from RuneScape. That's what it is. So great. Love Sea Shanty 2. All right. Potato chips! What's this? A gift? Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. Aroa took my gift. I should return to my room. I'm talking about the 4-year-old Among Us one. I'm guessing ages here. It's not like I know your brother's ages. Okay, we have like no fucking fatigue, do we? We have 2. Yeah, we need to rest up. Yes, I will rest until evening. Fatigue went up by 2. It's night.
Oya oya?
Oya oya, are you going back to your room? Oh, Setsuga, yeah. I'm about to. After a quick trip to the restroom, should we go together? Sure. Hiya. You know, I did a little prank to Yoruko during the investigation today. Her reaction was gold. Wait, Setsuka? Did you hear something? What sound? Don't cry, big sis. There's nothing to cry over when I'm with you. Kanade, are you lonely? I want to get along with everyone again. I can't even see who's in Void, and I don't know what to do. Enough crying, big sis. You're doing well. You did nothing wrong. They sus as fuck. They're weird. Twins are weird. They're always on some weird shit. Yubiki-chan and Kanade-chan. Is it coming from the restroom? Yubiki, wasn't she crying? She said she wants to get along with us again? What should we do, Setsuka? Should we go talk to her and make her feel better now? No, Rara. Leave this to me. We're Rara because of Oh, we're Rara. I just now got it. You can go ahead to your... I'll deal with the twins.
Nani?
What is it, Rara? You can't trust big sis? Don't worry, I do have something in mind. If you say so, okay. I'll live Hibiki to you. Hibiki, just as I thought, during the investigation she was feeling lonely. We're not a rah-rah. You mean we're not rah-rah because of bad romance? Is it just glitched model showing twice fucking cringe? They're glitches in the Matrix. They're just 2 people that aren't supposed to be there. It's just supposed to be 1 person. You're weird. You're weird. But I can understand her feelings, although we are teaming up on the outside. We had to go to our room to piss. Rude. I mean, it seems like we could have pissed together, but I'll take the private piss chamber, if I must. Our fear of the void still lurks within us. Hibiki's acting normal. She isn't being weak. I don't know what Setsuka is up to, but I hope it all ends well. We're gonna copy your bestie, like, actually. Alright, let's take a shower. Alright, let's go to bed. If Hibiki and Kanate joins the group, it will surely become more cheerful. They were the most liveliest amongst us all. Hibiki's weak side and the thought that Setsuka should be able to do something about it. It filled me with hope that maybe we'll get along with Kanade and Hibiki in a few days. Fatigue increased. Fatigue increased. It's officially 7 a.m. Wake up, everyone. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. After hearing Monocro's broadcast, I opened my eyes. One of them is dying this chapter. I don't know. That could definitely have been like a, oh yeah, by the way, someone's dying and probably Setsuka is killing them, but I don't know if that's quite where we're at. Did Setsuka manage to solve it? I couldn't even get good. All right, so now that we've all seen Morbius, what was your favorite part of Morbius? It is in fact Morbin time. Mine was the bathroom scene in which he morbs while dancing. That is a real scene. I guess I'll find out once I arrive at the diner. You almost forgot? Well, I'm glad you remembered that it is in fact Morbin time. Oh, it put me straight in the diner. Acting, yes, I do think that it does have a close connection to psychology. What do you mean that was the Joker? Ah, if only. I love when they referenced Ice Pick Joe. Yeah, Ice Pick Joe King, because it's actually the Joker. One of these days I'm going to change that movie. I'll put the entirety of the Peppa Pig playthrough. From the movie Joker? No, not from that. It's actually the movie Joker, but I don't think you've heard it. Because you need to act as another personality than your own. I do a lot of prep work before the camera starts rolling. Yes, that's where psychology comes into the picture. Can we not have such a difficult to understand conversation first thing in the morning? Why? I think it's an interesting topic, but isn't it that difficult to understand? Really? I guess you're a lot smarter than you look, Yoruko. Damn, I guess when you have a dumb bitch exterior, having a smart bitch interior must suck, huh, bitch? Smart and I look. I present myself that stupid. Morning, everyone. Thora, good morning. Oh, Kokoro, you seem to be talkative today. Not really. Breakfast was necessary, and besides, if I don't respond, she's going to annoy me more. I just figured that it'd be much more efficient to respond to her briefly instead of avoiding her. Of course, I'm not with you all. As soon as I finish my breakfast, I will leave. Don't worry. But you seem to have fun talking, despite what you keep saying. He's the biggest dumbass in the room. It's giving power vibes from Chainsaw Man. Oh, what's your IQ? Oh, it's 100. Oh, that's crazy. Mine's 120. Yes. Mine is actually 500. That's what it's giving right now. No, I believe it's 500. Actually. But you seem to have fun talking despite what you keep saying. I was not having fun. I'm so jealous of Kokoro's intelligence. I've given up studying a long time ago. Studying can actually be quite fun if you do it right. Sora. If you skip studying just because you're a host pig, you'll probably get in trouble. It'll be fine. The arts department doesn't require good scholastic abilities anyways. She is an art student? That's what I was thinking, but I didn't want to call you out. What hopeless confidence. And by the way, I know I'm a little late, but where are the others? Setsuka and the boys aren't here. Oh, Setsuka said she has some stuff to do in the morning, so she'll be eating separately. She said not to worry about her, though. As for the boys, I'm not sure. Huh? I saw Setsuka and the boys leaving together on the way here. My brain is as small as a pebble, and I ate it yesterday, and now you must replace it with glass. Setsuka and the boys? What are they up to? Maybe it's related to the twins. The twins? What about them? Well, I saw Hibiki crying in the bathroom last night. I saw Hibiki crying in the bathroom. That's where she vented from. I saw Hibiki crying in the bathroom. I'm not sus. That's where I was. I was in the bathroom and Hibiki was crying. She was saying she was lonely, scared, and wanted to be with us. But because of the voids, she doesn't know what to do. Hibiki really felt that? I thought she hated us. But Hibiki said she'd only trust Kanade. Kanade was at her side, but I don't think she has the motivation to convince Hibiki at all. Look, if you have someone that sucks that much to talk to constantly, like, that drains so hard. Like, oh yeah, you know. Oh, no, it'll be okay, Oh, life sucks. Ah! Oh my fucking god. Do it or don't, come on. Anyways, Setsuka said she'd do something about it after she saw it. Oh, so maybe that's why she took all the boys. To do some kind of preparation? I can be supportive to any of my friends. I cannot be their only line of support, and they always only have bad days. I have my limits, and like when every day is a bad day, I can't handle it. You gotta have good days. We're going to prepare something. Isn't it best we do it all together? I feel kind of bad that we got left out. It's Setsuka. I'm sure she had a plan. Let's trust her. Okay, what is Setsuka's plan, and does it involve one of the twins dying? I was hoping that the diner would be lively with Hibiki and Kanade there, but Setsuka is one to not think things through, so I guess... isn't one to not think things through, so I guess we'll just have to trust her, like Yoriko said. Don't they say life's fucked, but it has... Life's fucked, but it has to nut every now and then? No, that's not what they say. They does not say that. Who is the they you're with? Yeah, you know, so you know what they all say. What all of them are saying every day. Come, you know. I guess I should investigate like always. As much as I'm worried about Setsuka, I should do what I can for now. Amongst thems, yes. Amongst the theys and amongst the thems. Alright, let's socialize. So, yesterday, she was on the beach in the morning, and at noon or the afternoon, she was on the walking trail. So she's not here this morning. Is it random? Is it actually just random where they are? They don't have like a set location? That fucking sucks, man. I want to go through every location. One day I will die, I will perish, and I will no longer be here, and it means that I will not have to search every nook and every cranny, both of them, to find fucking Iroha. Boo? Are you in here? Alright. I will hold my breath until I find her. Alright, cool. was clipping. What did I miss? Nothing. I literally just said I'm gonna hold my breath until I find her and immediately found her. This game knows that I'm not fucking around. Talk with me? As long as you're okay with it, Sora. I was willing to pass out fully if it meant that I found Iroha or did not have to look for her anymore. I spent time talking about pictures with Iroha. Our intimacy has increased. I would like to give her a gift. What's this? A gift? Blue jeans, mid clothes, cool glasses, gag glasses. Silver ring, wedding ring. Oh, that was a comic book. I feel like she would like the Nintendo DS. It's basically only for playing Pokemon. You're a child. You'll love Nintendo. What's this? A gift? Whoa, this, I really like this. Wow, Sora, can I really have this? Thank you. Iroha likes it a lot. Of course, she loves video games. Sora, are you free right now? Yes. Like you suggested last time, I tried drawing some comics of my own. Can you read it? You're the only person I can ask. Of course, I really want to read it. Oh, that's a relief. Then can you read it right now? It's inside of me. How is it? It's not complete yet, but it's not bad. But apologize to the paper. It's fun. Really? That's great. It is fun, but Iroha seems happy. It's a little peculiar. If you look at the story, you don't know why the protagonist is going on a journey. And in the part where battle takes place at the desert, it's not clear what the enemy's goals are. Eek! Also, the art style. It's hard to believe that the artist who painted that beautiful landscape and the one who drew whatever this are one and the same. Wow, like, honestly, I would call this dog shit, but that would be insulting to dogs. At least what they're making serves a purpose. Are you really the one that drew this, Iroha? Are you sure it isn't someone else's work? I did draw it. I knew it. I really shouldn't be making comics. Oh no, that's not it. I need to keep thinking positively. More criticism just means more opportunity for improvement. Iroha, are you really kinda eating her up? Yeah, like kinda just shitting on her right now. Are you really set on becoming a mangaka? I mean, you're already a painter. So true, right? Absolutely. Comics are what I actually want to pursue. Huh? Sora, don't worry. I'll take your criticism to heart and fix and redo the whole thing. Promise you'll give it another shot? We went from 2 to 3. Alright, nice. And we got a skill point. I saw Iroha off and we went running with her notebook in clutch before returning to my own room. We're halfway there. I guess we are in fact halfway there. I feel like she'll like the shaved ice we have. Alright. The last time we knew her in the afternoon, she was on the hiking trail. So let's check that out first. She is not on the hiking trail. Oops. Oh well. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. What the fuck are you all doing here? They look like they're preparing for something. I shouldn't interfere. Oh, this is what everyone's here for. You're preparing for the big event. Try the beach. I will again try the beach. Oh, fuck. Hello, Iroha. Investigating tires me out, so I'm taking a little break to draw. It helps me calm down. Alright, come on. Talk with me, as long as you're okay with it. I spent time talking about pictures with Iroha. Our intimacy has increased. I will give her a gift. I mean, we have the coconut juice, which I feel like she'll like, but I kind of want to give her the shaved ice. I think she'll. God, I hate Twitter follow bots. I'm genius. You are correct, and I am happy that you got it right. You block 1 in 5 more appear. Twitter will always have follow bots. There's just nothing that can be done about it, unfortunately. I think if I ever tweet about Twitch or being an affiliate or needing anything to do with Twitch, I immediately get like 4 to 5 follows just for graphic designers. Or like mentioning NSFW Twitter is so funny because they'll just immediately like insta follow you. Or like a tweet. What's this? A gift? Well, thank you. You didn't have to. I took your gift. Well, I'll take a 0, I guess. Sora, I drew it. Look, I've got it here with me. Oh, the comic we talked about last time. Uh-huh. After all the negative feedback the last one got, I thought it'd be best to start off fresh. Could you take a look at it? But sex bots are the worst. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Like, you mention anything about NSFW Twitter, and she's just like, and they're immediately just like responding to you. They're following you. They're getting in your DMs, asking you like, "Hey, do you want to go to this website?" Fuck off. Leave me alone, please. And they always suck. A strong girl who helps the protagonist who's being bullied. A story about being influenced by that girl. It's a refreshing read. The art style's a little unstable though. It's a big step up from last time. I'm already excited for the next part. Like Laura first hot follow my website. Actually, like that's, oh my god. Do I remember the Kiryu Lover VTuber? Do you mean me? But if it's not me, then no. Don't remember the Kiryu Lover. Really? That's a relief. I'm really happy. Really. Why are you crying? I've never received this much praise for one of my comics before. Does your family not support your passion? My family sees things like comics and manga as cheap. To them, the only worthy paintings are paintings meant to be framed and hung up on the wall. That's going a bit far. Comics are a respectable art. If you're like a baby and you don't need money. Ruba was talking about Kiryu Coco? I do not remember Kiryu Coco. Because of that, I always got scolded whenever I'm caught reading one. Yeah, as you should be. It's a waste of time. Drawing it, also a waste of time. You should get better and just do classical paintings. Because that's real art. And one day when my mom ripped up all the comics I've been hiding at home, I gave up reading them altogether. Much less making them myself. If it wasn't for what you said, Sora, then I would have never even tried. Thank you so much, Sora. I'll mention it. Oh, and by the way, I think I might have seen this story somewhere before. Could it be that the protagonist based off you and the girl's model's based off me? Didn't see her, but I stan a Kiryu lover. Anyway, she made the first round of the hostess's recruitment contest. Oh, awesome. I'm glad she made the first round. Eek. No, it couldn't really be that simple, right? No way. Right? Of course not. There's no way. Well, anyway, it was a fun read. There's something on the back. Back? What's this? Why are nude boys oh my god. She is an artist just like everyone else. Oh yeah, in this comic, there are 2 wolves inside of you. I follow. And they're kissing, and they're both boys. Oh. What? I wonder who they were. Yikes. That's how we respond. She drew 2 nude boys kissing, and we tell her yikes? Wow, cringe. This is, well, a doodle that I did when I was bored, and it's that, you know, that thing. This is the best. Can't we be cringier? I mean, we have been cringier. On this stream, I guarantee I've been cringier. Pervert, what's that thing? Don't make her explain it. This is the best. This is the best. Eek. This isn't bad, actually. Maybe you should go for this type of drawing instead. Really? Eek. Aroa seems happy. Okay, so that was one of the right answers. Fudoshi behavior? Is a Fudoshi the girl that reads boy love manga? Isn't that what it is? In that case, yes. Technically Fujoshi, yeah, okay. Anyway, please just pretend you didn't see anything. I get contempt because of my interest in comics. I know, because that's my forte. I know, because that's me. But if they knew about my drawings, eep. What a secretive hobby. But a promise is a promise. So I won't go talking to anyone about this, okay? Piss, jam, and eat. You enjoy your piss, jam, and eating. I hope those are two separate activities. Let's separate those by a good 5 minutes and a hand washing. Sora, thank you, then. See you next time. 1, 3 to 4. All right, we're almost there. I got a skill point again. Exchanging goodbyes with Aroa and returned to my room. Okay, we should be in the afternoon now? No, it's nighttime. Okay. Huh? A chat notification? Guys, Setsuka seems to have something to say to everyone. Oh? Setsuka banned Mikado-san. Added Mikado to the group. Guys, it's banned Mikado. Might be. Could everyone gather at the shrine? There's a special event ready for everyone. No, not a special event. It's nighttime. I wonder what it is. I should go to the shrine. No, it's too late. We'll be stuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone's here. Thanks for coming. Setsuka and the other boys. Where were you guys doing? What were you guys doing all day? Setsuka asked us to set up the stage, so we were helping out. Stage? Oh, I see. There's sound devices here. I wanted to do this on my own and make it a surprise, but it required a lot of manpower. I had to ask the men to lend a hand. That party from last time, and now this? You really like surprising people, Setsuka. Feel free to ask for help if you need someone with raw strength. What's the stage for, though? Is someone going to perform on it? No, it's obvious. There's no other than the twins who's fit for performing on stage. The twins? They won't even talk to us because they don't trust us. I told her they're not gonna come, but she insisted on it. Just wait and see. Big Sis has a hunch about this. Let's see, the audience is here. All that's left is for the main event to arrive. Okay. 100% during this performance, one of these girls dies. All that's left is the main event to arrive. I'm sure I left them a message. Well, I believe the chance of them coming are close to none. Kokoro, you came? Yay, didn't you see that we weren't going to be a part of your group? Can't you see that Emma's dragging me? She brought me here because it's supposed to be important. You must think of me as her friend. Don't say it like that. We are friends. We are not. Coco, you said the chances of the twins coming are close to none. Why do you think so? Just because I heard from Sora that Hibiki is feeling lonely. But I wouldn't attend this event if I was her. Hibiki doesn't trust us yet. She's only conflicted about her course of action. Do you still think that she would come for us? Come for sure? Us? Silence. Doesn't trust you all yet. No way. I feel pretty bad if all that work we did was for nothing.
Aye.
I told Fuck. I told you, Setsuka, they're not coming. It's been a while. It's been a while since... No, wait, look over there. Hello, everyone. Hibiki and Kanade. You finally came, sweeties. Hibiki, Kanade, we already talked over this in the chat room last night and a moment ago, right? I left to go suck on sour apple candy cane. It's so good. I love sour green apple. It's better than watermelon in every way. Strawberry is goated in artificial flavors, and there's a reason that bananas don't taste like artificial banana flavor. If Taco's here, do you want to tell them about why bananas don't taste like artificial bananas? If he does not answer in 30 seconds, I'll take it. So what's the whole concert even for? You want to kill us while we're distracted, you voids? Big sis. That's not right, Hibiki. I told you last night we're all waiting for you to come join us. I know you're concerned about the voids. The candy cane itself has a swirl texture. I love it. Fair, but just sour green. Sweet ones are evil. Yeah, I feel like a sweet apple flavoring would be weird. Like sour and apple just go together so well. Also, artificial banana do not taste like regular bananas because of a banana famine that happened in like the 60s or the 40s or some long ass time ago, and those bananas died out. So that's what artificial bananas are based off of. And strawberry is goated flavoring in artificial flavors. I will stand by this. I will die on that hill. I know you're concerned about the voids. Yes, but some of us must be a void. Some of us can't even sleep at night because of it. But that's why we're staying together. Who cares about who's in void? We can forget about it and just get along with each other. It looks like the voids aren't happy with Mikado too, and we've had no murders for a week now. The stronger our bonds get, the weaker the threat from voids and death becomes. Hibiki, I wanted you to know that. No, getting along with someone you know for sure is a murderer? Are you insane or what? You're the same as Mikado. Something's gone wrong in all your brains. See, it's just as I told you. Stop wasting that time. Hey, Nikki, shut it. Okay, Zari. Hibiki Otonokoji. What is it, Shinji? Why is it calling her by her full name? The government named her. I'm the one who decided on our course of action. The others only followed my idea. So if you want to let your anger out at someone, do it to me. Hibiki, I'll ask you one thing. Why did you come here? Did you really come all the way here just to throw a little insult at us? No. You can be honest now. Viki, I know how you really feel. You're not someone who would throw insults at people without a good reason. You don't know that. I do. If you really didn't want to trust us, you wouldn't be using those nicknames. Like you're doing now. Oh, speaking of that, Hibiki, quit using nicknames for Hajime after the class trial. Oh, speaking of that, Hibiki quit using nicknames for Hajime after the class trial. She used to call him Haji before that. But you still call us by our nicknames, right? That means you don't completely hate us, somewhere in your mind. Well, Setsuka and Big Bro's the one who came up with the idea. As your senior, I'd have to say, conflict ultimately brings people closer. I haven't been with you for long, but if you're concerned about the attitude up until now, don't worry about it. But Hibiki? Let's just embrace this moment right now. You've reached a checkpoint. Let all of that pent-up stress release for a moment. Drop your shoulders, relax your face. This is a good moment, and let's all just take a moment to... That's your one of the two. Stop whining, Beaky. As Shin said, it's all right to be honest with yourself. But, worth it. I'm glad. What are you afraid of? The fact that we might be voids? How you acted towards us after the trial? Instead of worrying about that, wouldn't it be for the best if you do what you want to do? Suka. But is it alright? What if we die because of this? We all know we're exposed to danger of death after Yuri died. But if we don't do anything, the result will be the same. It'd be better if we cooperate, wouldn't you say? Kana, Beaky, we need your help, so please, lend us your hand. After that, we stood there a long time watching Hibiki bawling her eyes out. Oh, it's just like the Himiko crying scene. She was allowed to feel feelings, and we still made fun of her. Guys, I want to be friends again. Being alone is scary and lonely. Now we're talking. Of course, we much prefer getting along with each other rather than doubting each other. It's so adorable. It's very sweet. Very sweet moment. I'm sorry. I was so stubborn. Thank you. After Ree died, I had nothing but bad stuff to say, but you all still believed in me. Not everyone. Mr. Reporter and Nick, whatever, here has been saying nothing but harsh things. They still trust me with everyone. Well, excuse me, princess. I got a scoop to write about. I guess we can't turn them down when they're sincerely apologizing. There's no more to happening tonight. Suka especially. Including that time with the party, you helped me out twice now. Really, I can't thank you enough. Don't worry, I'm just helping out a friend. Well, everyone, any objections to the twins joining us? No, I thought so. It's going to be more lively again. There's no reason to object, right? So pure and honest. It's a wonderful emotion. Hibiki is definitely pleasant to see you feeling these kind of emotions. Kanade, you're fine with this too, right? Yeah. Sure. So now that's settled. Can we see the concert? Can I see the concert? Concert? Don't act like you didn't know. Setsuka must have told you. Honda sus? Absolutely she is. You know, why do you think we went through the trouble of setting up the stage and all? Beaky, Kana, you love singing, right? As a celebration that you're now with us, show us a performance of your band, Melody Rhythm. It's Melody Rhythm, damn it! Moreover, are we really doing this? I thought it was a joke. And the fact that you're a chairman that you accepted Setsuka's offer? Well, I guess so, but it's still too sudden. I want to hear you two sing as well. Same here. I think that I get to see a live concert of Melody Rhythm is a dream come true. But we haven't prepared any. Come on now, really? It isn't like you to be so embarrassed. Yeah, everyone wants you to. A famous band, huh? I'm curious. I guess you guys can't help it, then I gotta do this. Alright, do we get an actual song, even if just pirated, or do we get just... That's our Hibiki. The plastic wrap on the candy cane is so nostalgic, I completely forget. The plastic wrap? What do you mean the plastic wrap is nostalgic? If that's the case, we'll rock you so hard that you'll become addicted to our songs. Things are gonna get crazy tonight. He isn't doing it all night a bit too much. The door to the Mono Cruise will close. Kanade, let's sing. But sister, this is so sudden. Huh? Are you? Sorry. Are you embarrassed? Don't worry. If the two of us are together, we aren't afraid of anything. Well, yeah. Is it me or did Hibiki's character change a bit? Yeah, singing. All right, let's sing. That's my little sis. Are you ready, everyone? We were ready ages ago. You guys just need to get on the stage. I can't run a murder like that. It makes me think of eating candy cane wrapped underneath a plastic tree as a kid. You have a lot of interesting things that you say, fangirl. You know that? There is microplastics in your body now. Some of them are the government's fault. Many of them are yours. Violence is against the school rules. And Setsuga's plan succeeds. The twins finally join our group once more. Our atmosphere, but microplastics that give happiness, don't forget that. Yeah, that also make you Superman. Everyone was excited. The lively mood continued while Hibiki and Kanade got ready and prepared for the concert. I guess things worked out fine, Setsuka. Yeah, that's a relief. Those two are back to their usual selves. Were you calculating all this while preparing this concert? Well, not exactly. Big Sis over here had a good intuition. When I go with what immediately pops in my head, it usually turns out well. Like murder. How about that good intuition to get us off this island then? Oh, aren't you a feisty one? I'm not some psychic. It's not some psychic ability, you know. Huh? Kokoro, you're gonna stay for the concert? Didn't you say you hated loud places? Ipiki's heart is in a pure state right now. It's amusing to read such emotions. And I like music as well. Music can be used to relax our hearts as well. You say that, but in reality, you're just embarrassed and want to be together with us. It's not like that, and you're talking like you understand me. Stop it. Oh, everyone quiet, it's starting.
Hi!
Hey everyone, can you hear me? Yep. Was Yuki always like this? As thanks for your passionate support, we'll even let you listen to an unreleased song. Presenting Melody Rhythm's first concert. Get ready for our first new song, La 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 Sweet Pretty. The wallpaper just happened to line up really well. This is probably a copywritten song that I can do nothing about. Audio jungle, audio jungle. Since I have no memory, I don't know what kind of music I used to like. But even I knew that their song was amazing. Hibiki's beautiful voice that contrasted her usual cute, playful voice, and Kanade's guitar that accompanied her song without a hint of error. The extreme situation of the killing school trip prevented me from appreciating just how ultimate they are. The two continued their concert without rest, second, third, fourth. With each song, we all got more excited. Near the last song, we didn't even take notice of our surroundings and began to dance. Okay, well, I hope I don't get audio. I hope I don't get copyright stricken on that one. No one dies like Ibuki and Redhead Magician's performances. We made it through the songs. And that was Melody Rhythm. Thank you! Thank you. Woo! Melody Rhythm! Woo! They perform so one of them is dying. Yeah, it's gonna be like, oh, we all left, and then at some point, one of them died. Kanade is dead. Yuki, would you please calm down for a second? Amazing! That's my cute babies! Still have shivers from that concert. To put it into words, Ice say it was a snow joke. What? Are you snow-themed now? When did that happen? It's been so dang awful long since I was this here excited. Aren't you a bit too excited, Mr. Teruya? Please don't jump all around. Jump, jump, jump around, jump, jump. Especially when you're blocking my sight, you're too tall. What's this? What's with all the noise? Snow joke equal no joke, I think. I fucking guess. Shobai. What are you doing here, mister? I can hear you all the way from the Mono Cruise, okay? Would it kill you to not act so crazy? You're the crazy one here. Nobody asked for you, so get out. I didn't realize this much time was gonna pass because I was having so much fun. Nikkei, it's your turn to be a donor. Shobai has a really big head. They're anime characters, they all have really big heads. Yeah, these are the scoop. The band of the century, melody rhythm. May I take the interview? Of course. So it's a sudden change. Why are you grumbling just before the concert? Hey, you see, this is totally different. I cannot just let this amazing concert take place without interviewing the stars, right? Everyone, I wasn't keeping track of time, but there's not much time until nighttime, okay? We better get moving. Hey, wait, just this one interview. So the two of you have shown us a fantastic performance, especially with the unbelievable synergy between you two. What's your secret? Well, we do practice day and night, but we're not like any other twins. We're like two as one. No other twins have ever said that before. We are like two as one. If we're in beat, we can play with margin of error of less than 0.0000001 seconds. Isn't that right, Kanade? Oh yeah. I see. So the fact that you're twins is a crucial factor. This is a scoop in itself. He's unstoppable. Just as Shin said, we better get going before it gets too late. Gotta be joking. Well, let's head back to the Mono Cruise as soon as Nikkei's interview's over. We can clean up the stage tomorrow. What about an encore? I guess it's impossible. What are you talking to yourself about? Oh, that was so much fun. That was so much fun. Huh? What's wrong, Mr. Teruya? Hey, any of you seen Kokoro? Where did she go? Coco? Oh yeah, Coco was here too. Kokoro hates loud places, so maybe she went back. Is that so? I'll search for her in a sec. What's wrong? What's going on? Coco's missing. She was here at the start, though. And come to think of it, she is missing. I was hugging her at the start of the concert, but I got excited and let her go. Well, if she isn't here, she's probably at the Mono Cruise. It's almost nighttime, so I'd imagine she's getting ready to sleep. Bravo! What a magnificent stage! Kanade and Hibiki, you truly deserve the title of Ultimate. What's this? Where did this thing come from? Please don't treat me like a monster. My dedicated heart is already wounded. Mikado, why are you and Sheba sneaking up on us like this? We're in a good mood right now, so why don't you two get lost in mid-LA? Same as ever, but I feel like you have no time to be concerned about me right now. What do you mean? Guys, please help. Kokoro is... Huh? Teruya, what's the matter? Kokoro's on the floor. Huh? What do you mean? She's ODing right now. Huh? Kokoro? Teruya was right. Just a few steps away from the entrance was an unconscious Kokoro. She is busting it down sexual style. She is not unfortunately goated with the sauce, and that's why she is dying. Kokoro, please wake up! What's going on? No, why Kokoro? Damn it, hey, wake up! What's with all the Kokoro is dead! She's not dead. She's still breathing, but her body feels like it's on fire. Wow, what's wrong? Kokoro, what is this? Why did Kokoro? Everyone, shut up and calm down. Don't panic. Whatever the cause is, Kokoro has fainted. The best thing we can do now is carry her to the Mono Cruise before nighttime. She got sick? Exactly, she's just really warm. But, right, just like Shinji said, now's not the time to panic. Let's get her to the infirmary. Exactly. I don't know what to do. If you're gonna move her, we should move her to her room. When Big Bro is knocked out, Monochrome prevented us from entering the infirmary during nighttime. So even if we move her to the infirmary, we'd have to soon move her back to her room. If that's so, then Yuki gets some medicine from the infirmary, like a fever medicine. Coronavirus shit getting real. Oh, fuck. Was it Cardi B that talked about how coronavirus had given her one of her friends, like husbands or fiancés, it made him incontinent, or like it shrunk his ball size, and so they got divorced? Wasn't that what Cardi B said? That was Nikki? Ah, thank you, okay. Oh, is that so? Then Yuki gets some medicine from the infirmary, like a fever remedy. Okay. What was all this? The playful mood changed as we found the now fainted Kokoro. Everyone was confused, but thanks to Shinji, we first prioritized moving Kokoro to her own room. Yoriko, how's Kokoro? She's taking her medicine, so probably need to wait until her fever's down. Emma's finishing putting a towel on her head and all. I think we need to first wait a while. I did everything I could for now. Kokoro, I hope she's alright. Sorry guys, it's my fault for getting distracted. Why are you blaming yourself? You haven't done anything wrong. You're right, sorry, but I was so distracted in the concert that... Technically, it should be my fault. I shouldn't have sung at all. It's not about whose fault it is. If Kokoro wakes up, she'll speak to us about it. Let's wait until then. How did Kokoro end up like that anyways? You said it was like her body was... You said it was like her body was on fire? Isn't she just like sick or something? Maybe she was attacked by the voids. Kanade, you're not helping your sister. Why? You mean somebody there attacked Kokoro? Isn't it a possibility? They might have used the commotion to sneak attack somebody. Kanade, who told you to say stuff like that? Sis, I'm not going to think like that anymore. I'm going to trust everyone. Kokoro either has a cold or anemia or something like that. I don't know if you're anemic, it would make you hot. I don't know if you get a fever from anemia. I don't think you do, though. Don't you guys dare doubt each other because of this. I'll be looking out for you. I'll be out looking for you. Sorry, sis. I won't. Please don't get angry. Hibiki, you're being so cool. Hibiki, yelling at your sister? That's like really poggers. You should really do that more. That's Lakshya's a completely different person. I know better than anyone else just how stupid it is not to communicate with others just because you're paranoid. Well, that little sis had it coming. Has a point though. We all need to understand the danger we're in. Okay, again with your I'm being serious here. As I said before, no doubting at all is the same. Not doubting at all is the same as not caring at all. Our relationship with the voids is somewhere in the middle of trust and suspicion. I don't doubt you without any reason. But there needs to be at least some caution. Okay, it is now nighttime. It's 10 p.m. Mono Cruise will now be closed. Anybody who sleeps outside their room will be punished. You had a busy day, so rest well. It's nighttime. Everybody, let's call it a day. Who knows if Kokoro will be fine tomorrow. Nothing will change if we just fight here all night. As Shinji said, we're all tired from the concert. Let's check up on Kokoro after a nice sleep. Yeah, that sounds good. Then good night, everyone. I'll see you at the cafeteria tomorrow morning. Man, I don't want Kokoro to die. She's such a good character. Kokoro, will she be okay? Since Yoriko and Emma did their best to give first aid to Kokoro, I guess we'll be having to wait for now. Things were looking so bright at the concert. At least Hibiki and Kanade's with us now. That's the positivity we need. I guess I'll go to sleep. As Emma said, I'm all burned out from the concert. She can't die, it's game rules. If only she would definitely live for longer, but who's to say? Who's to say if she will? From the joy that the twins are with us and the anxiety from Kokoro, I put my body to sleep with those mixed feelings. Fatigue's been restored by 1. Fatigue's been restored by 1. It's officially 7 a.m. Wake up, everyone. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. Who is it this early in the morning? Hey, Sosie. Hey, Sosie. Good morning. Slept well? Oh, Hibiki. Good morning. What an early morning surprise. You're gonna eat breakfast, right? Come with us. Kanade's here too. What the fuck is up with Kanade? She seems half asleep. Aren't you energetic this morning, Hibiki? Of course, I'm super glad that I get to get along with all you guys again. Everyone else has already left to the diner. Come on, Sosie. Just wait a moment, I just got up. I need to wash my face. God, I need to piss so bad. Come on, girl, you gotta give me time to wake up. So I went to the diner with Hibiki and Kanade. I don't see Kokoro. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Biki, Kana, Rara, good morning. He's morning and you're already this lively? Of course, it's been so long since I ate with you guys. I thought it was you guys who didn't show up. It's been ages since the diner was this full of people. I prepared something special for you twins joining us. Today's breakfast, rye topped with salmon steak with California salad, bacon pasta, and cream cheese soup. That's so much dinner food. That is so, like, savory. There's literally, hi, hello, hi. Her way to breakfast, she's dying. Oh, for sure. She's that positive, she's dead. Oh, is that our disgusting Teruya over there? I suddenly lost my appetite. I will be leaving you guys. Enjoy your meal. Is he trying to pick a fight with me? Nico these days just disappears on his own, doesn't it? I guess that's good for us. That was a good meal. Emma, you're already finished? The steak is delicious. I lost my appetite because of Kokoro. Oh yeah, Kokoro fainted yesterday. Kokoro, will she be okay? I went to her room first thing in the morning, but there was no response. I guess we need to wait till she's awake. I guess I'll just search around for the time being. Okay, but could she just die in her room, though? Like, actually, she could just be dead right now and nobody would know. Emma looks a lot distressed. I guess it's because she got friendly with Kokoro lately. What happened? From the looks of it, she didn't get attacked by anybody. Well, who knows? As I said yesterday, she could have. Shut up, Kanade. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Don't be angry. She probably didn't get attacked. I mean, considering the rules of this game, if somebody tried to attack her, they'd have to kill her, not just knock her out. That she did just get sick or something, but Kokoro didn't seem ill the past few days, right? Maybe she got cursed. Curse? What curse? They said the island was full of ghosts and goblins. The records of the museum even talks of people dying of a mysterious curse. No way, curses aren't real. Speaking of museums, did anyone go to the museum yesterday? Ways. Well, I was jogging just a while ago and saw a glimpse of water trickling out of there. I was curious when I entered. The big Yuki-onna statue or something was shattered into pieces. The statue was shattered? Yeah, water flew out of the statue to the outside of the exhibit. I was wondering who broke it. Kokoro broke things before, so potentially her. But also, that's weird. That's suspicious right there. Who did such a thing? Speaking of which, isn't that damaging school property? I thought that was against the school rules. But we haven't heard anything from Monocro. We haven't heard anything from Monocro. Maybe it's Shobai and Mikado. Maybe the ghost of the statue woke up. I think of it, Kokoro did break part of the statue when we first arrived on this island. There is no way Kokoro is cursed. That's it. Kokoro was cursed because of the statue. No pulling my leg here. No pulling my leg here. There's no darn thing like ghosts. I'm not too sure about that. Things like that don't exist, but if we assume they do, we won't know what to believe anymore. That being said, the broken statue is a mystery. If somebody amongst us had broken it, we would have been executed for damaging school property. Isn't it? If it isn't anyone, there's no point talking about it. Though I'm not sure what relevance it might have with Kokoro. Yeah. Let's begin our routing investigation. Once our meal is over, let's check on Kokoro. What if we get cursed by contacting with Kokoro? Roro, if you keep mentioning that story, I'll be mad. It's honestly scaring me. Sorry. The mystery of the broken statue. What could this mean? Did a ghost get released like Iroha said? Unnerving events have been popping up left and right ever since Kokoro fainted yesterday. After the meal was over, we went to check Kokoro's state. Emma said Kokoro wasn't up yet, but perhaps everyone wanted some relief by Kokoro's healthy face amongst the uneasy atmosphere. But it felt inefficient to cram everyone in the small room, so only a few others came along. Yeah, can I see that she's alive, please? Kokoro. Huh? What's wrong, Thora? The door is open. Oh, really? Did someone already go in? Wait, doesn't that mean Kokoro is now awake? Let's go in first. Excuse us, Kokoro. Well, I'm sorry for the intrusion. Did we find any voids? Not at this moment, Sussig. She went to get dinner, don't worry. When we entered Kokoro's room, there was... Okay, is Kokoro dead? Is she gone? Is someone else dead in Kokoro's room? Also, hello, Panda. I don't want to snub your entrance. Hello. Holy fuck, she's alive. Holy shit, I thought she was dead as fuck. Whew. Huh? What's up with you? Kokoro, you woke. Wait, what? Sheba, why are you here? Kokoro, is your body okay? Kokoro? Don't waste your breath, she can't speak anymore. Can't speak? Wait. What are you doing here? I was requested by this girl, so I examined her. I mean, I got the money, so I did what I was told. Examination? I guess you did take care of Sora when she was stabbed, but still. Shobai, what do you mean she can't speak? Well, what reason do I have to tell you? You... Tell them. On closer inspection, Kokoro was typing letters on her iPad. Well, if the client says so. This woman, she caught some rare endemic disease. She's now a full tablet kit? Like, actually, yes. She got some rare endemic disease, so she can't use her vocal cords. I don't know how she got it, but her neck and even her spinal cord is damaged. You could say she's disabled now. What? It's probably just a cold, just some light disease. She'll be better soon. All that thinking stopped after Shobai gave his report. Why? What do you mean by that? Something's off. She was fine yesterday. You did something, didn't you? You murderer, you piss. Why would I turn her like this instead of killing her? I was just requested to examine her. Kokoro? He's lying, right? Come on, try speaking. Shobai, do you have any way to cure it? If you know the disease, then surely you know how to cure it. Well, I'm not a doctor. I just have some experience with patients in Southeast Asia. I don't know its cure. Some sort of rare disease. I guess she'll be better once she goes through some rehab. Come on, show some responsibility. It's okay. Kokoro. It's not like I'm going to die. I'm startled myself, but if I'm alive, there's still some hope. But you can't move or speak at all. Kokoro, do you feel a bit better? Does it hurt or something? I can't move my body, but other than that, I'm fine. His tie is always flying up in any motion absolutely bothers me. It has to go upwards. He's a sneaky guy. He's not correct. Look, it could be worse than act like Hifumi's tie and be like super far out in front of him whenever it points upwards, right? Shobai was the only one with any medical attention. So I unfortunately had to receive an examination from him. Had to fuck up his name for the message to work. Yeah, well, I get it. I get Shibai. And you trusted him? You know he's a total psychopath with a knife and all, right? You can trust him if money's involved. It's fine. So, Miss Klein, can I please leave now? I do think I earned my pay. Have it your way. What should we do? Kokoro, what can we... Maybe it's my punishment for caring only about myself and not trusting you. Don't say stuff like that. First, we need to tell everyone, but how are you gonna tell this to Emma? I have a request. Since I cannot move, could you at least help me with meals? Of course, we'll do our best to help you with anything. Just give us a word. Thank you. Now that my body's like this, I guess I need to pay more attention to my health. Please leave the food in front of the door at 8, 13, 19 o'clock. That's my usual meal schedule. In front of the door, but you can't move. We should just give it to you in bed. My upper body is okay, so I can crawl to the door. Oh, that's so unbelievably sad. No, like, 8, 13, 19, that's when you want to eat. But we'll just come in and feed you. I can crawl. Don't pity me, I'll crawl. Kokoro, couldn't we visit you every mealtime? We want to make sure you're okay, especially when you're like this. All right, then come in with the food. But you must enter with Teruya Otori. I won't open the door otherwise. He's confirmed not to be a void, so that's reasonable. Though he's still suspicious, I guess he'll be safer than others? All right, we'll take turns and come with Teru. Thanks. I only thought about myself up until now. No, it's thanks to you that we were able to make it through last trial. And you're still alive, so maybe a miracle could happen and you could recover. Yeah, once we get out of this island, let's go to the hospital, or we could at least search for a cure. Thanks. My head is starting to ache, so could I get more rest? Okay, Kokoro. Okay, Kokoro, get some rest. We'll be here at lunchtime. And also, I hope the routine investigation won't get affected by my absence. I'm fine, so don't mind me and investigate like always. I'll do whatever I can on my end. For things to turn out this way. Kokoro, what should we do? Yoriko, don't cry. I take my wife's face in my hand as I brush the tear from her cheek. Yoriko, don't cry. Yeah, you heard Kokoro, right? She's not gonna die. But it's so tragic. She was fine just yesterday, and now she's like this. And they say you can never predict the future, but this is too sudden. Everyone, we should tell the others. Let's gather everyone to the cafeteria. Yeah. Using the chat functions of our handbooks, we gathered everyone to the diner except for Shobai and Mikado. So, Kokoro can't move because of her disease. We need to take turns with Teru from now on to provide meals for Kokoro. Why? Why did it have to be Kokoro? There's plenty of others. Mikado, Shobai. It's so great that we have at least 2 lesbian relationships in this game. 2 absolutely lesbian relationships. Well, a murder, you can blame the killer, but for a disease, it's something totally out of our grasp. Just when I finally got friendly with her. But we can stand with our head, but we can't stand with our heads down. Kokoro said it herself, she's not dead. And there still could be a chance she could be cured. Yeah, but also, like, the gay couple, one of them died, so, like, are the gays winning? You know, win one, lose one. Has anyone asked me who the V-words are? No. Nobody's asked me, I think, specifically, or if they have, I've forgotten. Don't blame me, I have a bad memory. But I think it is Yuki, and there were 2 others that I thought it was yesterday, that I was decently confident in my, I think it's like Yuki, Setsuka, and, I don't know, one other that I forgot. Kanade. Yuki, Setsuka, and Kanade. One of the twins, the blue-haired lady, and, the orange-haired boy. Kokoro said it herself. She's not dead, and there still could be a chance she could be cured. She didn't want this to affect the investigation in any way. Kokoro was always like that. She seemed distant to us, but in dire times, she would worry about us. Kokoro, you truly are something. Koko. I will do my best until Kokoro is healed. If it's money, I have endless amounts of it. I will heal her no matter what. I'm with you, Emma. If it means healing her, I'll do anything. But to do that, we need to get out of here, right? Guys, let's give it 1000% effort investigating this place. We need to get out of here. That's right. When trouble comes, we need to become stronger. Hope always exists amongst despair. Oh yeah, Tara, you also need to eat with her at every meal. Ironically, Kokoro's situation made us come together more and give it our all. Our relationship had grown deeper, like the first class trial had never happened. I guess Kokoro trying to help us all, even in this situation, moved us all. I think the green-haired merchant is a red herring. Well, he's like the survivor from the last game, so he's one of the only ones that is absolutely confirmed to not be a void. Like, when we are told about the voids, he's not even like on the island, and the guy says like, okay, there are 3 others that are present right now, so you know that it was not him for sure. So not really a red herring, it kind of tells you. The game kind of explains it. Easy clap for sure. There were no particular order, but a few volunteers decided to go with Teruya. For his meal, Yoriko, Setsuka, and Teruya had gone to her room. Am I gonna need to like write down everyone that's going to her room so whenever someone eventually comes up dead, I can just like spell it out? I truly felt everyone's motivation. I have only known everyone on the island for 15 days now, but I feel like I've known them for a lifetime. I've become friends. We have become friends that have unified together under a goal. Except for a few. For Kokoro's sake, we have to investigate more. Let's go. Alright, what is my fatigue currently at? It should be pretty good. Yeah, okay, we're capped on fatigue. So in that case, let us socialize. It's noon, so we can look on the beach. We can look a few other places. Start on the beach first. Okay, there's Yuki. I think the last time that Yuki was on the beach, she was on the hiking trail. She's not on the hiking trail. At least not where she... Oh, she is! Oh, fuck. Holy shit. I almost forgot that. Whew. I almost missed her and went to every other location. Investigating tires me out, so I'm taking a little break to draw. It helps calm me down. Holy fuck, I almost missed her. Talk with me? As long as you're okay with it, Sora. I am okay with it. But that's because you are acceptable. I spent time talking about pictures with Iroha. My intimacy has increased. Would I like to give her a gift? I would. Poop. So I have no blue jeans, cool glasses, a memo pad. You can also store cards on the inside. Okay, wait, so it's a blank memo pad with infinite possibilities. That seems like something an artist would like. What's this, a gift? Oh, thank you, you didn't have to. Iroha took your gift. All right. Not an amazing gift. I'll take that, but a gift. I think that was more of a draw. We don't have enough for her to like move on with us, but we didn't have enough to continue. We didn't go backwards, but we didn't go forwards. So, memo pad, not good enough. So let's think. Comic book if I had them. Ghost stones and old video? I don't think so. White Devil or cigarettes. Maybe Mono more? With what money? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have money? I have 65 coins. Seven branch curse book. Dictionary? Champagne, skullhead mask, cup noodles, green drink. If you manage to ignore the smell, drinking it can make you feel 10 years younger. Interesting. Spear of Longinus. If you really swing it, you can probably cut somebody's neck. Seems to be an obscure reference. Ah, there's a reference. Alright, we will go and get more money so that we can purchase more gifts. Alright, let's free time. And then we can hopefully go on a 5th thing with her. Okay, music group's not great. I think the gym has a few things for us to investigate. Treadmill, no. No. Dumbbells. No. Whoop. God, please. I just need money. Just need a little bit of money. Launcher? You should also save Mono Machine items, probably randomize upon reload like the mainline gamers. Wait. You should also save Mono Machine items, probably randomize upon reload. Oh, so you're saying like save, do them, and then if I don't get the right stuff, just reload? I could. That's a lot of effort. That's so much effort. But I mean, I could. Laundry room. Let's go to the game room. Okay, the background went from very dark to very light. Spooked me. Alright. Please. Give me money. Please. I am so poor. I beg. Up to you, but failing that closing argument is painful to watch. I know it's painful to watch. Yeah, we'll just get half of it done for us, and then we'll be okay. See, if I like knew how long I had, it would be like, okay, I know that it's only gonna take so much time. I mean, I know if I get a comic book, I'm pretty sure that we get all the way. I think that fills us all the way up to 5, and we'll get the last. Oh, wait, no, I have that. I already have that ability. What the fuck am I doing? No, I already have that ability. No, it's fine. Never mind, I'm literally doing this because I'm just fucking dumb. Good team art. At this point, I'm sunk in that I absolutely must. Can we date Shobai once? Actually, because I know that I have cigarettes. Are we gonna date Shobai? We have it? Yes, we have it! I already have it. Here, I'll prove it to you just so you know for sure. Nice try our hospitality sketch. Displays a faint image of the correct answer in each panel of the closing arguments. I literally did not know. She was unaware. She was unaware. Yeah, we have it. All right, we're dating Shobai. What? Because I think the other one was only like it makes getting money easier. Should I spend some time with Shobai? Yes. Hello, Dill. I have arrived. What an annoying girl. I told you to go away. I spent some time chasing after Shobai. Our intimacy increased. I will give him a gift. You look like you would like cigarettes, old man. What's this? Not bad. I'll gladly take it. This is free, right? Don't expect any refunds or returns later. How much SP do we have, though? It would suck if we can't equip it. It costs 20, we have a total of 34, and we have way more than enough to use it. I just saw it whenever we looked it up. We have more than enough to actually be able to equip it. Shobai seems pleased. I should return to my room. Man, you're really out here worried that... Man, please do not make me go through the closing argument again. Please do not make me go through the closing argument again. You really out here? Space out, we're dating the old man. The rats are winning. Yeah, we're absolutely dating the old man. No more closing arguments. No more closing arguments. Please, please, please. There wasn't much progress today. Everyone was so motivational. So full of motivation. I'm sure we can keep this up. Okro seems to be eating, and her condition isn't getting any worse. Tomorrow, I'll pay her a visit. So I should sleep for tonight. Alright, we will pay her a visit tomorrow. Fatigue has been restored by 1. Fatigue has been restored by another 1. It is 7 a.m. Wake up, everyone. I hope you all have a vigorous and comfortable day. It's morning already. It felt like the entire night went by in an instant. The motivation from yesterday hasn't gone yet, so I decided to investigate as soon as breakfast ends. After meeting with everyone at the diner, I filled up on Mikoto's luxury breakfast dish. We also had to decide who's going to visit Kokoro and deliver her meal. And this time, Iroha and I wouldn't be the ones to do that. Of course, Teruya would go with us. Kokoro, we brought your meal. It's me, Sora, and Iroha. Can we go in? What was that? What was that sound? Does she have a gun? I mean, she's disabled, but like, gun-wielding disabled? Her door be unlocked? She said it could be done from inside by a remote control. Fuck, well, I'm glad that's a thing. Lucky for Kokoro, that feature exists. If it didn't, she'd have to crawl to the door. Is there no wheelchair? Is the Night Shroud from Wife because it's kinda OP? Yes, Night Shroud is from Wifey. We get 2 fatigue per day restored instead of just 1. It means I don't have to rest near as often. And Iroha is supposed to also give us a... If we finished her out, she would give us an easier way to get money, but honestly, I have more than enough items right now. Good morning. How is your condition? You seem to eat up all the meals we bring. I feel lively as ever. Thank you for bringing the meals every day. No problem. It's what we're supposed to do. Just hold on a bit more, Kokoro. Everyone's been eager to investigate, and they're working as hard as they can for you. And if we escape this island, we might be able to cure your illness. I'm sure to have the Foundation offer you as much help as possible. That Foundation you mentioned, do you mean the Kisaragi Foundation? Yeah, though I can't explain a whole lot about it because my memory's kind of blurry. Anyway, Kokoro, I know you just said it, but you do look a lot more energetic than I thought. Aren't you uncomfortable like that? If you ever got into a situation like you... If I ever got into a situation like you, gosh, trapped in a bed, not able to say a word, that would be terrible. Iroha, it's rude to say that right in front of her. Bitch, get in the hallway and talk shit. Come on. Not really. I wasn't an outgoing person to start with. I like being immersed in thought while lying down, so it's not a big problem. But of course, I would prefer to be free of this illness. We'll definitely be able to cure it. I don't have enough information on this disease, but it does pique my interest. It wasn't pleasant when I first contracted it, but now I mostly feel fine, aside from a few occasional fevers. I am planning to write a research paper on this disease when I manage to escape this island. That's great, but aren't you a bit too laid back? I do feel bored from lying in bed all day. I would appreciate it if you bring me some books from the library at your next visit. You really got super energetic, even more than before you got the disease. Alright, I'll bring you some books when I come back for lunch. Let me know if you need something else. Thanks. Teruya, I feel like this task is quite cumbersome for you, since you're obligated to come every time. Not a problem. You were the first person to help me when I was standing there with memory loss. You can think of it as my way of paying you back. Teruya, you're blushing. Did you really have to point that out? Lol, 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 lamau. Kokoro, she seems pretty talkative when she's typing on that device. I didn't know that because she was quiet all the time on the chat rooms. Is Kokoro autistic? Because I feel like they're pretty heavily being like, wow, if she's so quiet all the time, but now that she has her iPad to talk for her, she's so much more talkative. And yeah, it's just shark attack in the aquarium. Shark attack in the aquarium. Like, that's what it is right now. Like, oh my god, Kokoro. It adds more humor when you say those things with a straight face. Is that so? We all agree everyone is autistic. Everyone is their own unique brand. But it just seems like that's what they're intending to, like, make her out to be. As Iroha said, she seemed just fine, unexpectedly. Everyone seemed to be... Alright, that's sus, because she'd never type lol, be for real. I think she would absolutely ironically type LOL. I 100% believe that she would, in full irony, just be like, OMG, lol, and knowing that, like, the machine is gonna say it out loud, not LOL. And even Hibiki and Kanade are doing their best during the investigation. If we find a clue through this, then things would truly be looking up. Okay, where are we going? We could date Shobai again. What do we have for Shobai though? We don't have any more of those, so I could give a hot 7, a spicy drink recommended for those who need to heat up on a hot Friday night, even at work or home. Much of it can have negative effects on your body. Whoops. So we have the non-alcoholic wine, blue jeans, maid clothes, cool glasses, gag glasses, silver ring, wedding ring, memo pad, comic book, Nintendo DS, ghost stones, old radio. Maybe he would like the old radio? Oh wait, we have rings. A silver ring, made of 100% pure silver. If you need a present and have no idea, get them this. I'll give him a silver ring. Alright, Shobai, your ass is mine. I could investigate. Well, I mean, it would... you know what? We don't ever investigate. Let's investigate right now. Reach the T mark, the nameless village, the exhibition hall, the hiking trail. We're gonna meet on the hiking trail. I carefully and thoroughly investigated this area. Investigate this. Investigate what? But I won't give up. 900 experience. Oh, I found something. I got 500 C. I was done investigating. I returned to my room. My little roomy room. Full of room. Full of room sounds wrong, but I don't know how best to describe it. I have a room that's full of room. I was hoping you has the Among Us twerking. Do you mean sussy? Do you mean the emote sussy? Of course I have sussy. Like, yeah, like, oh man, investigate this. What do we get, 600D? Do you think about the things before you say them, or do you just say them? You're like, he'll think this is funny. Did I say sussy? I did, in fact. You know what? Yeah, I do think I like shitposting occasionally. I think I might just a little bit. Man, I really love seeing that Among Us throw ass. Think about what you're saying. Alright, let's free time. Yes. I do be acting kinda goofy recently. That you do. I shan't. I realize what you're saying, but I read that as I shat. That's not what you want to do. Alright, let's get a comic book or something that I know that Iroha likes. What does Iroha like? Artist mannequins? Alright, cool. You know what? That works. It's when I don't need it. When I don't need it the most, that's when I get it, isn't it? Is it possible that we are the V words? Oh, for sure. We are absolutely, possibly one of the things. Let's go to the beach. L? That was absolutely a W. That means I didn't have to grind items there for however fucking long I needed to. And it just gave it to me. But like, fucking really? It's the one time that I don't need. That I didn't need to be there? Like, what the fuck? Iroha. I'm sure I could find a wiki, but like, I'm too lazy. We found artist mannequins. It's fine. Spend time with her? Yes. But talk with me as long as you're okay with it. Yes, I am okay with it. I'm finishing out your shit. Intimacy has increased. I will give her a gift. Now let's get artist mannequins. Okay, if this isn't it, I'm melting my brain. Yes. What's this? A gift? Whoa! This, I really like this. Wow, Sora, can I really have this? Thank you. No one died yet. I'm so proud. They are actually making it quite a long time without murders happening. I genuinely thought we were going to have to start a trial this stream. Iroha likes it a lot. All right, finish out, you bitch. Come on. Sora. What's up, Iroha? If you have the time, would you mind coming to me with my rope? Oh, we got it, baby. We fucking got it. Let's go. I wanted to try and draw a portrait. You're the only one I can ask. But you wanted to draw me? I'm excited. Now let's head to your room then. Yes. Do you live like this? This room kind of feels like a studio. Why do you have lockers in your room? The pacing do be a little long. It do be. It do. Even though most are just replicas. Please take a sit over there with a comfortable posture. Well, there's no need to intentionally try to sit in a cool pose or anything. So you can just go ahead and make it look more natural. Truth is, it's distressing to draw something other than comics. Wow, a fucking Canadian and a 16-year-old American girl make the same fucking jokes. Panda, are you proud of yourself? Because she got there first. Wait, are you talking about? I'm the youngest, as you know. I come from a family of artists. They're really strict when it comes to that. My dad specializes in modern art, my mom sculptures, and my brothers and sisters all have their own fortes. We're all a hive mind? The F word got censored? Of course it did! Which makes them so influential to the world of art. Whenever I see them working, honing their specialties, they all look like they're having so much fun. But I don't have anything like that. There's nothing I really particularly enjoy doing. My name is... Can I get Iroha's voice actress to do the Sasuke speech of "My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I don't have many things I like, and I have many things that I dislike." To me, creating artwork is as natural as breathing. Something I do every day. There is one thing that I want in this world, and that's to draw like my family draws. And yet I only ever feel like drawing because I'm supposed to be, rather than doing it because I want to. Instead of me drawing a picture, it feels like a picture is drawing me. No, what am I talking about? Silly me. Iroha. To be honest, the portrait was just an excuse to talk to you about this. What I'm drawing right now, like the others, isn't the least bit enjoyable. It's because the model isn't good. Stop drawing. How about drawing comics? Stop drawing forever. Don't draw anymore, ever. Stop drawing comics. Huh? There's no need for you to force yourself to do things you don't find fun or even distressing. Sora. Iroha seems happy. You have a good taste in funny jokes. Wow, you must be really funny. Haha, whoever would make a joke like you would be really funny too. Oh my god, I just now saw it. So she has a massive portrait of, Izuru? The headmaster of Hope's Peak? She has a massive fucking portrait of him. I just now saw him. He has a crown. He's the right big portrait. Wow, and which queen wasn't gonna tell me about that? I can't believe it. You said you only like the kind of drawing you can get fun out of his comics, right? To take this chance and go for it? But my family and society won't be pleased with me. What does it matter? What your family or society thinks, and you yourself want to do it? I too would make that joke. That means I'm also an XD Rafflecopter man. Don't ever say Rafflecopter. I fucking hate you. Nobody has the right to stop you from doing what you want to do. Lol, I hate the term Rafflecopter. Sora. Alright, it's late, but I'll start studying comics little by little. If I don't do it, I can't face myself as a painter when you're supporting me like this. I'll be waiting for your debut. Ban the word then? Maybe I will. What's Rafflecopter? We'll look at it in a minute. I feel like an unbreakable bond of trust with Iroha. I forget that you weren't on the internet when the internet fucking sucked 10 years ago. 13 years ago. Like, Rafflecopter, what is your problem? Don't start typing like that. Don't start typing like that. You know what you're doing. I don't think anything in the world could damage the connection I sense between us. Don't you? I know what you're doing. Rank up from 4 to 5. I completed her free time events. Information has been recorded. Alright, I now have her undergarments. Go back to 2004 and type up. Don't ever curse me like that. Do not ever. Lay problem troll face. Why? Alright, the hidden crow cards are on the map. I will now acquire a skill for collecting currency. I have both gotten bitches and gotten money. I'm back to the room after talking with Iroha. You got her panties? Every time you finish someone's storyline, you always get their undergarments. Okay, how do I... Yeah, go back to the womb? No, you are forced to be here. You are forced alive. Forced to live. Holy fuck, I'm so glad that stream ends in 4 minutes. You are forced to live. Oh god, it really has been a 3-hour stream of me reading someone's fucking Danganronpa fanfic. What do you mean you don't like Nyan Cat? He's eternal. None of you have actually said, Ken has hamburger, but spelt it dog shit. Alright, there is the save. Thank you, Witch Queen. What's Nyan Cat? You're fucking with me. I don't believe you. I know that I'm old as shit, but I do not believe you. The can I has you? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Is it like Nya? Kind of. Nyan Cat. All right. Hold on. Google, show me this masterpiece. This is Nyan Cat. For PJ. Oh, Poplar's cat? This is Nyan Cat. This is not Poplar's cat. This is not anything else. Pop-Tart cat. It does have a Pop-Tart. So that's Nyan Cat. Let's look at a Rafflecopter. This would in fact be a Rafflecopter. Can I get a fucking GIF, please? Oh, here's a GIF. This is all it is. I thought it was Miku singing, not gonna lie. I mean, it could be. Let's get Caramel dancing. Why? Why are we doing 2004 memes? But I'll do it. Caramel dancing. All right, everyone needs to do it. All right. Is 04? It is 10 years ago. It's 13. You better be doing it. God, they're so fast. I can't keep up. Oh, fuck. I'm going side to side now. Oh, ow. Whoa, whoa. Oh, side side. The way it's German, it's Swedish. Ooh, 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 oh, oh. Ooh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 Whoa, God, my arms are so tired. Please, release me. Please don't. Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm too tired. Whew. All right, that's enough of that one. Whew. Oh. I got bullied in school because of this song. I would have bullied you for it. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I can't have this chair breaking on me. No, I can't play a full 3-minute long song, especially not on YouTube. It'll be saved on the VOD and it'll get demonetized or you'll get copywritten. I know it will. Ooh, okay. Whew. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday, and you know what that means. That means that we have to end this on a very particular song, a very particular meme, one that has not been relevant for at least 3 games now. Wait for the crossing section. What it? Huh? Happy 2010. Yes, I made this. I'm not proud of myself. Also, XX. Remobile XX may or may not be a Wattpad account with really good quality fanfics. The waffles. Don't we all love Chihiro? Oh, let all 3 go. Oh, oh, that's so rude. You'll find the Ichiban Masato one? Aw. Whoa, whoa. Oh, God. He fangin' that fang? Yeah, when that fang be fangin'. And we're done. And we're done. All right. This is what is it? What am I doing? Oh, that's right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sunday, and you know that that is what we are doing. I appreciate everyone for hanging out with us. I know I've been around for 3 hours, and I appreciate every single minute that you've been with me here. I will be live on Tuesday as well. Please show up. It'll be playing Ratchet & Clank. Next week, we will not be playing Ratchet & Clank on Tuesday. Please remember, also, Thursdays, art days, and Saturdays and Sundays, we'll be back playing Danganronpa. Have an amazing night, everyone. Peace out.
Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he lies. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes good fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass, he likes in his ass. He likes in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Yes, pinky, index finger and the thumb in his ass. To his butthole goes numb. West in his ass, north in his ass, east in his ass, most definitely in his ass. Yes, yes, Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in